right, Chapter 18 of Tomb of Annihilation.
Boom.
Trying to make this intro a little more exciting. They're stuck in the Narwhal, part 5-ish. You guys are searching through the Narwhal for finding a bunch of crazed, infested creatures, plant creatures, and lots of dangerous terrain in this sunken galleon in the swamp.
Yeah.
And I was unable to use the sulfur foulness on you, darn it.
Yeah. My goal today is to get out of this galleon, to figure out what's in here and get it.
The sunken, the Narwhal. I said sunken. It's not really sunken. It's just laying there in the crash Narwhal. What is it called? The ship is
Shipwreck.
I don't know. Shipwreck. Yeah, there we go. Shipwreck.
Wrecked
Okay.
Wrecked Narwhal.
Alrighty, you guys are in this in the cargo hold there, or the cannon hold, or whatever. Of course, it's on its side. All the debris is on the bottom here. What do you do? Oh, and you heard that voice. Who dares enter my ship?
Yeah, can I make like a perception thing? Have we heard this voice before, or is this or something like this? Like, remember I had that witch and all that stuff. Like in my limited adventuring experience, do I know what this might be?
Well, roll your Arcana then.
I will.
Or history, whichever.
I will. Let me just open up my character sheet. I had not done it. My Arcana.
History or Arcana?
I'll do history. Oh, I'll do Arcana. Oh, I didn't mean to do advantage. 10. Over 2.
You don't have nothing comes to your mind. Except all those things that you just said, but then you're not sure about any of it.
I'm like, hey, Cornelius, maybe it's friendly. Let's go say hi.
Can I make a roll on that? I didn't hear the voice.
Only
right?
if you give me only if you give me an idea of what you're thinking.
Well, Scar's. I don't know if I fully trust Scar and his. I'm not giving full responsibility in this party, so I don't know if I fully back him. So maybe I could even do an insight roll.
Wait, trust him about what though?
Oh, because he's like, hey, this sounds friendly. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, he sounds cool. He's like, yeah, we're on the ship.
Okay. Okay. So you're basing it off of that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, roll. You're like, I don't think that's friendly.
Oh, my boy. It sounds a bit risque.
Sounds ghostly. Haunting.
Oh.
Haunting.
But sometimes where there's ghosts, there's treasure.
Well,
it sounds like a mush. I can see Cornelius. It sounds like a mushroom. Well, wherever there's a mushroom, there's treasure.
Well,
it just kind of echoes around the mucky water and the cargo hold and the darkness and remember, it's all kind of it's got this green hue to everything because of the sulfur and in the air and the smell.
Do we know like the direction it's coming from?
No. I don't know. Roll your.
I'm gonna put my ear to the wall to the left of me and try and.
To the left of you, so I'm assuming you're looking towards your partners. So to the floor of the cargo hold, or to the roof of the cargo hold, or whatever.
Are we at the bottom?
You're on the. Remember, it's sideways. It's on its side.
On the wall.
So this is technically the floor of the ship, or of that hold.
So
It's
the
called
floor.
a deck. It's called a deck, Ron, on a ship.
The deck. Deck.
We have to be up and around nautical
yeah.
terms.
So a 1, which is a nat 1. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where do you think it is, Dandy? Let's go! And I start wandering over to Dandy.
I think it's under the ship, like go way down the water, like 30 feet down. It's right down there.
Okay.
Totally.
Hey, Cornelius, we know where it is. Follow me. Just stay behind me. Everything will be fine.
You lead the way.
You're pretty sure they don't know. Cornelius, you're pretty sure they don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, but they never do though. So it's the same as
I mean, you can still,
usual.
yeah, you can still tell them to lead the way, but you're pretty sure it's.
Okay.
Oh, to my audience, this is medieval armor cutting. In case you see my.
And to his audience, I'm also bruised. Have sympathy for me.
God, they had disadvantage in their roles in real life, everybody. Well, do we know what exits there are from this room? Can we look around for that?
The exits are where you kind of drop down from this hole over here, and I think that's it. I think except aside from little broken holes.
All right. I say, let's go. Let's go over this way.
Yeah, that's where you came from, but we still go that way.
But there's no other way out. You said.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm just reminding you.
Yeah.
Up this way, right?
We tried blasting
through this hole, but you're fine where you're at. This is a dead one.
Cornelius, do you have any blasting powder we can blast our way through to that friendly voice we heard?
Oh, I think I only have those stunning eggs. I don't have any explosives. Sorry, my boy. No explosive powder, black or otherwise.
Well,
perhaps you could cast a fireball. You are 5th level. A seasoned adventurer.
Yes, I find that
Heard
the
of such wizards doing.
Amongst the layperson, the fireball spell is the signature spell of wizards, but for me and my wizard tower, we always looked down upon it as sort of a plebeian spell. So I've chosen never to memorize it. I've made a pact, a vow to myself, never to memorize fireball. Because
how noble of you!
Any brute can shoot fire from their hands. My skills are much more finesse. My blades dance like a crazy blade dancer.
Whoa! Watch those blades! Whoa!
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Cornelius, your confidence in Scar went down 1 level.
It was already in the negative to start.
So why don't we just try and go around?
Yeah. Let's go out to the boat and go back in the other entrance. There's like a second. Remember when we first came in here, there was like a second floor, and we went to the first floor. So let's go back to the boat and see. I can cast. If anyone wants some mage armor, I can cast mage armor on them.
Shh. Magic through the science of Hollywood magic. You are now outside the boat.
Wait, mage armor is your what?
I think you have to not be wearing armor for mage armor to work, right?
Scar just took off.
Look at this. That's over here. Oh, sorry.
You guys are stranded.
Look out, Scott. There's a waterfall there.
Oh. Yeah, you can't be wearing armor if you use mage armor. It has no effect if you're wearing armor.
It's your what plus dex?
You add +3 to your armor class. And it lasts 8 hours, but you cannot be wearing armor. So your AC becomes 13. No, sorry, your AC becomes 13 plus your dexterity modifier. So if you have good dexterity, it can be a good spell.
Is first level spell?
First level spell.
So which way are we thinking of going?
There's this entrance over here we haven't gone into.
Yeah, let's do it.
I say we do it, everybody.
I'm in.
Look at them hopping along. All right, roll your little athletics, hop along.
Uh-oh. Acrobatic. He flips. She doesn't sprint.
Acrobatics.
Dang it. 16.
That's fine.
Up on, Cornelius. We're going for a boat ride.
Do a little bit of splashing.
All right.
Nothing major.
And I start paddling over. Paddle, 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 paddle. Ah!
Ah!
Off the boat! Get off the boat! Get off the boat!
Goodbye.
Just kind of
Are
swims
you
around.
like-
you know.
What's like? Is the green border anything, or is it just or?
Green border
Funsies.
of the light. You mean the lighting?
Oh, okay, got it.
It's just the haze from your vision.
It's not. What time is it? Ish.
I think it's like afternoon.
Okay.
But there's this
Swampy.
swampy. There you go, swampy haze around this thing. Sulfury. Alrighty.
That would be like a good band name. Swampy Haze.
I'm gonna do this in the map. What are you doing? It's all black.
You can't see?
Nope. No, sir.
Where are you?
I'm right here now. I can see myself and I can see the boat. And I can see the
Oh.
characters. I can see.
Just go to the right a little bit.
Oh, now I can see inside. Ooh, it's a cavernous interior. I'm very scared.
Okay. So this looks like a battered up, just with the deck and the roofing, kind of sort of a cave made from the ship, right? And there's water at the bottom there. But there could be, so you can do a search if you want. Or,
Oh, yeah.
I guess an investigate. But first, roll a semi-treacherous terrain. So a 14 athletics or strength or dex, whatever you want to roll. Whatever's the highest. All right, that's a good roll. That's a good roll. You're fine.
Go!
Was that a nat 20?
Cornelius got a 20. I got a 6.
Cornelius is quite
Cornelius?
spry for an old guy.
All right. Cornelius, you've learned the angles of the wood. You got to get your foot right on those angles. So
my
you
boy's
can.
old hat.
So you get an advantage to any of your next rolls if you remember.
Cool.
Okay, so roll. You guys get a treasure search in here.
I will roll for. I'm like, guys, this is amazing. This is everything I pictured an adventure being. We have
Well, I'm glad.
dank
So,
and
who's rolling?
swampy gases.
You can just it's watery there right down at the bottom. It's all drippy, mildewy, sulfury. There might have been a shambling mountain here at one point, but it probably came out. You killed it. This is part of the mast, the base, but it's all shattered and now kind of rotted. So it's sort of part of the decking or whatever. But there's stuff laying around. So what do you do to look around, or what do you Scar, what do you do?
I am going.
How do you look around?
Yeah, I think at this point I'm gonna take out my 2 daggers. I'm like, this is just the coolest thing ever. And I'm just gonna cast Green Flame Blade on my dagger and start striking them together. And flame's gonna start shooting out a little bit, illuminating the ground as I walk around. I look really cool. I'm like, and I start whirling them around, like flipping them through my fingers. The flame flies everywhere, and like
It's less walking and more, grabbing and pulling and clawing around, climbing around.
okay. Well then, yeah, then.
But just so you know, I'm just describing it.
Yeah, that's fine. Well then in that
It's
case,
more vertical.
I'll take my daggers and like use them to hit, drag them into the sort of damp rotted wood, and then pull myself up and drag another one in, and pull myself up and looking around in the wood, in the crevices, and see if there's
Okay.
anything cool.
Roll
And
with advantage.
And I'm like, man, I wish I hadn't lost my magnifying glass.
No, I think you got it.
Oh, but Dandy has it.
There's. Oh, I thought you gave it back to.
No.
No.
like sharing it, but I think I have it.
Yeah, I got a 25.
Whatever. 25. That's fine. Okay, roll a d12.
1.
Roll 1d20.
Got a 19.
So you find somehow amidst, maybe you find a little chest or whatever, but 190 gold or
Oh,
somebody's
oh my
leather
God.
rotted pouch.
I'm so excited. 212. Oh, I'm gonna say that loud.
Roll another d12.
Yeah. 1 again.
Roll a d20 again.
2.
20 more gold. So I guess, let's say 210 gold you found.
Ow.
Okay. Cornelius. What do you
Yes.
do? Oh, you okay, you get an advantage roll just because your acrobatics roll.
Yeah.
So roll with advantage. Your
Okay, what am I rolling? Perception?
investigate or perception.
All right.
As the green light just flashes around all around you, illuminating
I
everything.
was just going to start swinging the crowbar around blindly.
Okay, you're annoyed by that green
Jeez.
flame, apparently.
Ah!
All right, Dandy.
I will trail behind Scar and use the magnifying glass to like look at stuff on the ground.
Away from his own purviewing, so he doesn't notice.
No, he knows I have it. He knows I have it.
Like,
All
oh,
right,
you
roll
found
up.
it, Andy. Thanks. That's great. I must have dropped it somewhere.
Roll with advantage. Investigate or perception. No, unless you roll high. Unless you have a super high.
15.
No. Okay. Well, Scar found 210 gold pieces. If you guys want to take it from him.
What did you find there, Scar?
Well,
I saw the glinting of, it seemed like coins.
Clink, 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 clink.
Yeah.
I think they might be.
Those doubloons?
I don't know. They have this very tarnished sort of. I don't know. How much do I owe you, by the way? Do you know?
Oh, it's been a while since I've looked at the contract, my boy, but we can look later together.
We'll settle it up later. But for now, here, why don't you take one of these things I found and I toss him a gold piece.
Oh, I will add that right now on my D&D Beyond account.
That's just a freebie. That's not for. That's I just wanted to give that to you because we're friends.
For now.
Yeah. Then he's like, for now.
That was classic.
Yeah.
I'm going to fight alongside you, brother! For now. Alright. Sorry. I'm enjoying myself too much here.
Leela's laughing in the background. Likes it too.
You should like edit this together. You should get a laugh track and just put it in on you deem fit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
man. We're watching some English game show and the laugh track is just like right out of the 80s. Like take it down a notch, you know?
Yeah, they went hardcore for those laugh tracks.
I know. Alright, so that's kind of the room. It's all sort of, enclosed there.
Cool.
Right, so you guys go back out?
Oh wait, there's nowhere else to go here?
No.
Yeah, how do we get to the main cabin?
I'm not
What do you call
telling
it?
Yeah.
The wheelhouse? Is that what?
Guys.
Let me tell you how to get there.
Guys, get back. Get in the. Wait, did you? No.
Actually, is this like a hill that you can like walk up?
No. I say we go.
Well,
around-
it is. It's the bottom of the ship, turned on its side.
Can I roll a history check or remember what I know about
Yeah.
nautical boats? Because
About ships.
guys, not seem to be getting anywhere down in these holds. But I seem to remember reading this. It was actually a great adventure about Peabody the pirate on the high seas of Wildmount, and they talked a lot about doing dances and entertainment and stuff like that on the deck. And in the book, one of them slipped and fell through what's called a hatch on the top of the deck and fell into the hold. I'm wondering if this place has a hatch.
Mhm.
And maybe I can see if I remember my nauticals.
Your nauticals.
Ooh,
Ho! You rolled an 8?
I rolled an 8. No, I rolled a 16.
Oh,
Eight
plus
is the
8.
bonus.
8's my bonus.
Okay, 24. So galleons or ships will have, officer's deck, right? Which is a separate deck on the upper back.
Ooh, upper back.
Now obviously it could be connected to the lower decks, but considering how much damage is on the inside of this ship, it's all been caved in. So
I say, hey Cornelius.
Yes?
Who do you think, in your esteemed estimation as a veteran adventurer, has more treasure, an enlisted man or an officer, a captain?
Oh, an officer, my boy, of course. They take the spoils all the time.
Avast, me landlubber, follow me to the captain's quarters, then.
someone's taking their history lessons
Yeah.
interactively.
So,
All right, what do you guys do?
There's probably a captain's quarters up here if I can row you around there. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Cornelius is on top of Steven there, I see.
Merrily, 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 merrily.
Oh, Griffin's here.
To get the eagle eye view
I'm
on
gonna
the
go
shoulder.
underneath this spar.
Hold on, Griffin's here. Hold on.
Hi, Griffin.
Hello.
I am.
And that's all the treasure. You guys, that's awesome. All right,
Yay!
fantastic.
Can't wait to use my +5 dagger.
I got a vorpal sword, and I'm rowing around this boat to
Wait.
go to the captain's quarters. Oh, sorry.
Wait, stop, because I got to do the cameras. I can't. I can't see what you're doing.
Oh, okay, I'll be back then. This is my. Ow.
Tell Gabby she can't play. It's too late. Even though she's lurking in the back there.
She's saying I gotta babysit Leela. She's gonna go to yoga.
Oh, dang.
You guys do yoga?
Just a little bit.
That's a death sentence if you got to babysit poor little Leela.
I know I'm gonna have advantage. I'm gonna have disadvantage on my own perception.
Just get her started on the WBs, Batman, Justice League. It's like a Scarlet on
It was my favorite show when I was
3 and 4.
watching shows.
If you're saying something, Rob, I can't hear you.
Oh no, I was just talking to Gabby.
Oh, okay.
So, Griffin, we just searched a little nook of the ship, but we didn't find anything in it. And now we're going to the top deck to go through a hatchet to reach the captain's quarters, supposedly.
Through a hatchet?
A hatchet.
Hatchet.
I was like, wait, there's no axes in here.
Yeah.
Well, Scar has historically mentioned a hatch, although I don't know what that has to do with anything.
He just really likes chili.
No, you guys did find
Get
stuff.
it? Hatch chili?
I didn't get it.
I'm from a place near Hatch. Anyway,
Is that
so
where the chili gets its name from?
yeah, that area they grow the chili, or they cook it, they roast it a certain way, or they just roast it. Really, and it's called Hatch chili.
Oh.
They grow. I don't know. I don't know the. I don't know exactly.
There's a kind of chilies also called hatch chilies. So.
Yeah, Scarlet should know.
From Hatch. From
I
Hatch
don't
is
know,
a
but
town.
it's-
A town in New Mexico.
Right.
Anyway, okay, so you guys are coming along here.
Oh.
And yeah, you see these upper decks. This one right here, this one right here. It looks like that's the main higher deck or whatever. And here's another. See the doors on the sides there?
Oh yeah.
All kind of rotted in there. With overgrowth. And these creepy green vines here that are looking at you. I should have drew like little eyes,
I say, well, hey, this, my friends, is what's called the aft forecastle. Not true because it's the aft castle.
Should I throw some fire at the vines? Are they really looking at us?
You see cartoon eyes poking out of them, No.
Get out of here! Those vines are looking at us.
Spooky.
Let's check it out. Oh, is that a hole in the back of the aft castle? In the aft of the aft castle?
Watch out.
Ah! Ah!
No, they don't seem to mind us when we're on the boat. That's cool.
I say, let's go through this little hole. What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right.
Me first.
I'll go.
Sorry.
I'll go first.
Who's going first?
Steven.
Not me.
'Cause he called it.
And I call out after Steven, hey, the thing's friendly in there, so don't hurt it.
There's something friendly in there?
Yeah. There's a friendly creature who's welcoming us to his ship. I'm really excited.
Who's going first? I'll move you, but who's going first?
Stephen the Brave.
Steven
Steve
the dumb.
foolhardy.
Cornelius will be taking the strategic end.
Steven, you go in. How dare you!
Oh
Save.
my gosh, I'm sorry.
What do you mean? Friendly.
Save.
Sorry to bug you. Just coming to say hi.
16 charisma.
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 With a +0, I have a 15.
All right. Okay, so who does what as the rest of you? What do you guys do? So you kind of hear this voice, "How dare you!" And you see Steve kind of freeze, like right there. I mean, you guys can still get through if you want.
Do we hear the voice?
I sneak through.
Yes.
I sneak.
All right.
What?
And Steve,
Okay.
Steve. You can't say anything. You're like you're paralyzed. We can't remember.
Well, I'm gonna cast
so-
Mirror in.
Steven's not afraid?
You're paralyzed. You're not
He
afraid.
says in his mind as he can't move.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you go-
Sorry. Who does what?
Oh wait, can we do a short rest real quick?
Sure. You guys go ahead and go back to the camp.
No, because
Yeah, don't mind me.
I got dispel magic at this level, and I can use it on you as it's a 3rd level spell. I've already used both my spell slots. Sorry, Steven.
Did you guys level up?
No, just from last time. I have haste and dispel magic, and I've used haste twice.
Anyway, so what do you guys do?
I
You're-
through like Steve, like I sneak under him or around him and just try and get in there and in the area and hide somewhere.
Okay. Roll. Stuff.
I'm not gonna cast mirror image. I'm gonna. I don't want to do it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna.
Also roll your never mind. Okay, so you're like kind of right here, I guess. Well, whatever. Okay, you're just next to him somewhere. That's fine.
Okay.
Scar, what do you do?
I'm gonna ready it in action. I'm gonna. How long?
Where did the thing go?
You're
Yeah.
paralyzed.
I'm gonna ready in action. I'm gonna say, if I see something attack or something about to attack, I'm going to blade song.
Well, you're outside. You're outside the hole here.
And so I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna go in with my blades on, ready to go. But I'm like just sort of clambering over this thing into Steven. I'm like, Steven, can you hear me, man? And I start slapping his face.
That's not his face.
Okay, so it's getting crowded in there. Roll your not a hard, but roll a 14 acrobatics or athletics or whatever. Just for I just want to.
Oh, I got
perfect.
perfect.
I recommend that
Cornelius.
Sam's character takes 1d4 damage from slapping Steven because his face is so strong and chiseled.
Cornelius, what do you do?
Sensing the danger and the yells, I'm going in, taking the dodge action. I'm going very cautiously. Scimitar's drawn.
All right. You don't have to.
Strong.
And you don't have to roll a save.
Oh, drawn.
All right, from moving.
Yeah.
So
okay.
you kind of get in like that or whatever.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys can tell this room is actually it's a sizable space, but it's on its side, and all of the luxurious furniture or chests or treasures are laying right at your feet, but all covered in decay or whatever. And it's all broken up over here. The passageway is kind of open. There used to be maybe candelabras and silverware and all that. So that's the kind of the room that you're in. So obviously you kind of came in through the back way or whatever.
But Steven didn't react when I asked him, "Are you okay, man?"
Yeah, you feel like he's paralyzed or something.
Okay. I wish I could
everybody roll their perception. You're looking around, like what's going on.
Yeah, totally.
Except Steven, you're frozen, so.
Does Steven get another saving throw?
Not yet. Yeah, but yes, you will, but not yet.
I'm like, I have no spell slots.
Oh, I got a 19, but looks like Scarlet beat me on that.
Whoa, Sam got a 7. Okay, because you rolled an at 20, I'm gonna give it to you. You see, you're looking around, but you look up at Steve, and Steve has a evil snarl as he's turning his blade onto Cornelius's back.
No.
What?
What do you do, Dandy?
You can get behind me, sly fellow.
What do you do, Dandy? All right, that's your... Okay, fine.
Surprise round. Steven takes 89 points of damage.
What do you do, Dandy?
From Dandy. Knock me out! I mean...
You're taking way too long for a nat 20 roll. You rolled a 19, Cornelius? All right.
I trip him.
You what?
Yeah, I got a 19.
Trip him.
You what?
Trip him. So
trip him.
I kick his feet so he falls.
Okay, roll just roll an acrobatics or whatever. I just want to see.
To trip Cornelius, so I missed.
Oh.
I feel
Little lucky halfling here. Yeah!
No! 400.
Double one. Okay, it's gonna be either Scar
Don't you have an inspiration
or it's Cornelius. Okay.
point? No.
Okay, here's what happens.
I think I'd mess up the timeline.
Cornelius. I'm sorry. Steven has an advantage to hit Cornelius, but Cornelius rolled a 19, so you get to turn around and see it coming. Thusly, he doesn't get the advantage. However, Dandy decides to tackle you because she thinks she's getting you out of the way, or she missed Steven. So she tackles, or attempts to tackle you. So now you're sort of stumbling, and he gets his advantage back.
I thought you were going to say she tackles me out of the way.
No, she
right, but it didn't work right. It didn't work
I
right, is what
know.
I'm saying. Steven, roll an advantage to as you swing at
Double one.
Cornelius.
Get a double one, Griffin.
Am I swinging
Your sword.
one-handed or two-handed? Probably one-handed.
One-handed is fine by me.
Does a 26 hit? It was a 19. It wasn't a
Nope.
20. It was a 19.
I dodged. Just kidding. Yep, that hits.
You did dodge.
Oh,
Actually,
you were
did
dodging, weren't you?
Oh, I would take the dodge. I did take dodge, actually.
Okay, you know what then?
Does
Reroll
the-
it.
Does the tackle mess up the dodge?
No, I'm gonna give it to you. So because he specifically said he was dodging, so I'll just do a normal roll. No advantage.
2 disadvantages and 2 advantages, canceling each other out.
14.
No, sir.
All right, so you dodge even as Dandy is like, let go of me, and you still are able to dodge. Oh, how many attacks do you get, Steven?
2.
Okay, roll again.
Roll again, man, buddy. Only fair.
18.
Yeah, that hits.
No!
I look at him and go, betrayer!
And Steven says, "How dare you
No, I don't.
stay on my ship?"
Even suspicious.
Okay, that was a 1, so plus 4, so 5 damage.
Ugh.
So yeah, Steven, you're aware that you're being controlled.
Ruh-roh.
Can I do anything after I see this?
Hold on, we're gonna go into initiative mode here in a
Yeah.
second. Let me just reread this to make sure I got it all right.
Quit! Read it! Griffin! You're the coolest. I was telling the other guy,
Freeze frame.
Freeze frame. I was telling everybody that this is my last session for a month because I'm going to be gone in the wilderness in Wyoming doing a documentary about women, these 3 women riding wild horses, and so I will be not here.
So jealous of your life, Sam. It sounds awesome.
Thanks, man. It's good to have that perspective. For me, I'm just sitting here going, ah!
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure it's crazy stressful.
Yeah, it's pretty stressful, but it's good.
All right.
I worked with a guy, with a director who would not sleep
Yeah.
before every shoot and wouldn't eat on set. He was just too stressed out the entire
Right.
time.
You know what? This is good for all aspiring filmmakers out there. James Cameron, his best advice was he would work out for a month before filming, like just hardcore workout. And he's like, the most important thing to do, and I agree, is to get as much sleep as you possibly can and eat really well. Nothing else matters. Like you can't make any decision when you're tired. So
Yeah, I agree.
he get himself in like real physically fit shape because it's like.
Are you doing that, Sam? I was like,
It doesn't mean you have to follow its advice, but it's really good advice.
All
right. For now, Griffin, you're going to play my ghost for me. Thank you very much.
So, are you going to roll separate initiative, or am I rolling her initiative, or?
Roll your
natural 1 on initiative.
Excellent.
The night of
Oh my
I got a nat 20. Revenge!
Please don't kill me, Cornelius.
What'd you get there?
Cornelius is not gonna kill you. He's gonna exercise you. Exercise your demons.
Everybody else got a thing before the initiative, and not me though.
So I rolled a 5 and my initiative is +1, so 6.
Wait, am I blazing? Do I blade the blade thing? Sorry, go on, Griffin. Sorry.
Cornelius, you get 2 actions.
Okay.
2 turns.
Am I starting now?
Yep.
Do I see anything else in the room?
You guys are all just you see a very evil visage on
Really?
Steven's
Where?
face. You've never on Steven's face. You've never seen visage on his face. You've never seen before.
Oh my god. How are we gonna exercise his demons, guys?
Visage?
How dare you?
Kind of looks like.
How dare
There you go.
Look at his face. I don't even recognize it. That's pretty freaky. I don't even recognize him. And so I'm not even. This is just
That's
me.
the most emotion I've seen on you.
All right. I'm throwing a net on you because you need to relax.
Are you? Wait, Robbie, are you doing a relaxed attack on him?
18.
I probably don't have my shield equipped either, right? Or
No,
do I
because
have
you
my
just
shield?
tried to two-hand me with that sword.
No, that was one-handed. I don't think I usually take off my shield after battle, because I like to have my hands free for magical stuff.
I'm gonna assume like you're like the ghost who you don't use a shield.
Okay. Then
You're just using a one-handed sword like a captain would.
Oh,
Oh, do I get the dueling
Like a-
feat?
Pirate captain?
Then an 18
No.
will hit.
Okay. So I net you and Steven, come to your senses, my boy.
Ah!
And I'm going
Okay.
to slap him across the face.
Get off my ship!
I go to slap you and I miss. But I have 2 more slaps, so I slap you again.
An 18 hits.
1 bludgeoning.
Oh,
Snap
no!
out of it, boys!
Oh no!
how do you have an unarmed strike macro?
Every D&D Beyond has it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Does my unarmed strike, my bludgeon, does it do anything to him? Does it change him?
Sure, it makes
No?
him angrier.
Then I do it again.
Ah!
I say,
Let's see in the
"Boy,
net,
I
and
love
you see him at. You know, he's in the net.
Yeah. I will slap this demon out of you, my son, my boy.
Oh, are you gonna slap me? Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared of your slaps.
I missed again. So that's my turn right there.
Alrighty, Dandy.
Okay. So I harvested poisonous mushrooms from before. Do they have a strong smell? Like, do they smell?
Yeah,
Pungent.
Do they
I suppose. Yeah.
Okay. So I grab on the mushrooms and I jump on top of Griffin, and then I because it's netted, right?
Yeah.
So then I jump on top of him and I scream in his face, "Think of all the great stories you still have to tell! Come on, Griffin!" And then I shove the mushroom up his nose, and I just really
Alright,
get
first
in there.
do an acrobatics as your move to try to climb this mountain. No, you can't get. You can't even get. You're trying to leap on him, you know. Actually, with the net, I'm gonna give you a reroll because the net's kind of like one of those rat ladders. Those, what are they called on the ships? Rats.
Rope ladder?
No, they're called rat something.
No, they're called rat.
Oh, the rat's nest?
No, that's
they're
a
called,
crow's nest.
Rat.
Crow's nest.
Yeah, they're like little rat.
The the way they climb up those ropes, they're called rat something. Anyway, roll again. Since the net's on them, I'm gonna give you advantage.
I should know this from my history book about.
19.
Jacob's
Okay.
ladder?
No, rat something. Anyway, yeah, okay, so you're
I
up.
can come up with anything.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. Okay, so roll your mushroom smack. I don't know what would that be. Just roll the hit.
Sleight of hand.
Sure.
8. Sorry.
Rat
17.
lines.
Rat
17.
lines. But
What?
Jacob's ladder is a nautical term. It's a rope ladder. It's a Jacob's ladder.
Would you say
17.
17? Oh, which armor class, Steven?
16.
Okay. All right, you smack him in the face with this. So, Steven, you see
No.
you see Danny come up and smack you in the face and nose, and you get this pungent mushroom, and the ghost is like, ah!
I don't like
Ah!
mushrooms.
Okay, roll for its effect. I'll just see if it has any effect. Just roll a d20.
Me or him?
You. No, Dandy.
Oh, me.
Can we use whichever's higher?
No. Alright, you just smeared him
I got
with
a 12.
mushrooms. Alright. Alright, you're angry. You want to get off that net so you can start killing the intruders, Stephen.
Okay.
Or Stephen's angry side. Stephen, you're feeling guilty right now. But you have an angry spirit in you.
Steven is very excited because deep down he always knew that he could take on 3 of them at once. He got a 3 plus whatever to get the net
All right.
off of them, and I think that's
Well-
going to be a hard no.
We'll roll again because you're... And you just got to hit the net. So actually roll it with a disadvantage. So roll
I'm
that
attacking
again.
the net?
Yeah. Because you have to break the net to do anything.
Were you just trying to do a strength roll, Griffin?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh.
can do one. You only
Oh,
do
is that
one.
what that is? Oh, okay. That's fine.
Well, you can do 2 things. You can try and attack the rope or try to bust out.
Well, I guess if I'm attacking the rope, I have 2 attacks, so that would make more sense.
Yeah.
But at disadvantage because it's constricting.
Well, I
So
got
what is it? Does it have any armor class or hit point stats or anything?
Yeah, it's AC 11, I think.
Well,
And
3
just
plus
like-
7 is 10, so that would miss.
Okay,
And I
so that's the-
re-rolled with... But I'm rolling with disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Second attack is a 17.
All right. So roll for damage. Or how many hit points
So
does
that's
it have?
7.
5 hit points.
Oh.
I did 11 damage to it.
Okay. So you cut out of it.
Flashing?
Slash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that destroys it. And I say, Steven, you've destroyed yet another one of my nets. You're the net
Yo.
destroyer, my boy. You're trying my patience.
I'll get you
Okay.
another net in hell!
Scar, you lose a turn. You rolled a 1.
Well, wait.
Sorry.
That whole losing a turn thing is tough. I mean, like
I use
One turn,
it.
There's going to be like a bunch of rounds. It's okay.
You're doing something. You're doing something important. You're going. Calm down, Steve. Calm down, Steve.
my
No,
my,
he's going, calm down, Scar. Calm down, Scar.
Yeah. Remember, I did ready in action before I came in here. So can I at least do my blade song?
Oh,
Or-
sure.
Wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything not important you can do.
Can I cast a spell?
No.
I'm curious, when you do Blade Song, are you singing? Like, is that what it means? Are you singing? Like, singing to I like to stab things.
It depends on my blade song. I tend to think of it as like my eyes go a little squinty and I start twirling my daggers a little bit and shove them back in my thing and I'm like, woo woo! Ready to
So it's a
go.
blade dance.
Yeah, I always
Blade
thought this was
jig.
a dance.
It's a blade dance, yeah. It's a dance of blades, basically.
The
It's
blade
that
jig.
character- It's like that character in Game of Thrones who's like,
Yes, a blade jig. I'm just imagining doing a little Irish jig.
a little Irish jig.
I like my blade.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
All right. Cornelius.
Yeah, you know, I was all willing to save the soul of my son, but after he burst through that net, this hurts me more than it hurts you, my boy. And I just began to stab at my own son.
Oh, I didn't get a saving throw?
No, you don't get a saving.
Okay.
I am enraged, and I just begin to slash 6 slashing.
I unfortunately only am going to take 3 because of my heavy armor master.
Oh. Okay, and then my
No, it doesn't gain it. It doesn't gain your class features or proficiencies. But I'm gonna just have it get your basic
But, are
attack.
you, but it's hurting me, not it.
So.
Yeah. I missed on the
Oh,
other
I
two,
see what you're
so just
saying.
6 slashing then.
All right, if you want to elongate this, that's fine by me.
No, I
But then
guess
here's the
not.
thing.
If you wanna stretch out this-
Does the ghost have your knowledge of heavy armor? though?
No,
Alright.
no.
So that it wouldn't, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take the full 6.
Like if it inhabited a wizard, it wouldn't be able to cast spells, for example, right?
Right.
Right.
Is that it? All right, Dandy.
Dundarson.
You missed your assassinate chance.
I know, I'm debating. Alright.
I think you're on him. Still. You're hanging.
I
on
still
him.
Well, I still get.
Oh, then it fell down. So yeah, you still get advantage. Here.
Well, I get advantage from someone, one of my allies.
Yeah.
within 5 feet.
Yeah.
You don't get advantage. You just get the sneak attack. Or you get it. Yeah. Anyway, never mind.
Stabs you through the eye, kills you.
20.
So ends.
Uh, 19.
Take 19, Steven.
And then I will
5 is
get off of Steven. I will hide.
I roll your hide.
Just why not?
Nope.
Blah.
Steven! I'm going to roll randomly. Who you attack? You attack little Dandy as she leaps off of you. Because she pretty much did a stab on your neck.
Get off of my ship!
You get an inspiration point for that.
How many times do I have to tell you that? It's easy. You leave the ship.
And leave whatever you took.
Aww. All right. First attack is a miss. Does a 13 hit? Probably not.
No.
And Steven misses both of his attacks.
Cheater. Alright, we're going to go
I
and
still-
skip Scar
I got uncanny dodge
for the second
like,
time.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Uncanny Dodge is so dope.
I got it like
Uncanny
3 turns ago, 3 sessions ago, and I have yet to be actually hit it to when like the feat works.
Because you're so good at hiding.
Alright, Scar. Now, I guess I'll let you have a turn.
Hello, everybody. My name is Scar. So I say, Steven, I mean, what's happening around here? And I look at Steven and I say, Steven, why do they say pirating is so addictive? Because once you lose your first hand, you get hooked. And I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
See why you lost that last turn? You were thinking of that. Alright, roll your Tasha's
We
Hideous Laughter.
Bad joke every time you cast that spell.
Let's see. I'm going to give you a disadvantage. That was a great little thing. Not that I want to encourage you to say jokes like that, but I'm going to give
What
you
is the what is the save? Wisdom?
Hold on, I'll give it to you. Hold on.
Is it wisdom?
Hold on there, little buddy. It's
Wisdom,
Yeah,
yeah.
wisdom. 3 with disadvantage.
So you must laugh at my joke. You are forced to laugh at my joke. And
It's a
Pirates,
charm, isn't it?
Get hooked. Get hooked.
and I'm like, what lies at the bottom of the sea and twitches, Steven? A nervous wreck. Ha ha ha. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Steven snaps.
So
out of
that's
it after
great.
That one.
Hold on. Look, I'm reading the rules here. No, but I like what you're doing, so I just need to make sure I do this right.
Yeah.
It's not a charm, right?
Nope, it's not a charm. It doesn't say anything about charm. It says just perceives everything funny.
Well, and the question too is he casting it on me or is he casting it on
That's what I was thinking.
the thing possessing me?
I'm
And if he's casting
It
it on
doesn't-
me, can the thing still possess me if I'm then incapacitated? It's very
Yeah.
interesting.
I'm casting on you because I have to be able to see the target. So I'm casting on Steven Strong.
Oh, okay.
But then if I'm laughing, she can't
this-
do anything anyway. So maybe she'll then try to possess somebody else.
Maybe.
Yeah. I like what you've done. Okay, so yeah, Steven collapses down, laughing at this really bad pirate jokes, and boom!
Oh,
What's
wow.
a pirate's
Pops
favorite
out.
letter?
See,
R. Something C.
Arr.
Why do
No, you think it'd be R, but pirates love the sea.
That's what it is.
yeah? Why do young pirates always fail when they're saying the alphabet in kindergarten? Because their fathers insist that there are 7 C's. Okay.
I don't
So
know if I get that one.
my movement is
Well,
after
the
I do
7
that-
C's.
Yeah. After I'm
Oh.
that's what it is. Oh hi! I'm like, hello, friend. And at my movement, I just go over there and I'm like, I got this, everybody, and I just stand right in front of it.
Okay, Cornelius. Ah, get off my ship!
Is he?
Don't you
is
get
he
it? Just
still
leave! No, Steven is laughing.
Oh, then he's do I have advantage on him?
Not advantage, but he's
Okay.
floating there.
Hey, he's prone, so you have advantage if you want to attack Steven, yeah.
Steven is prone.
Steven's
The
prone.
ghost is floating above you.
Oh, the ghost
Or-
is out.
To this. Yeah, right here. You didn't notice him?
No.
Now, please don't attack me anymore.
I say, Steven,
Oh,
you may not be possessed, but you did destroy my net. No, I'm gonna attack the ghost.
You could wake me up with an attack.
Wake me up before he stabbed me. I'm gonna slash at the ghost with my scimitar. You fiend! You're the true culprit who destroyed my net. I will not be silenced. 9 slashing. And
Nine.
attack again.
Armor costs 11, so what?
9 slashing and 7 slashing, so 16 slashings total so far. Second one hit.
Okay. You're just
And,
kind of your blade is kind of going through the etherealness of it. But,
Oh no.
it's kind of doing a little bit.
Yeah. I will stab at you until the end of time. I can't be silenced. I can't be one piercing, so I don't know. Resistance on 1 is gonna be
Are they magical blades?
no.
That's
Not
what I
magical. No.
All right.
And that's it.
You all now must save versus a 16 wisdom save or be frightened. 16 wisdom, except for Steven. Did you all see this? Huh?
Advantage versus sphere.
Versus sphere? Okay.
Being sphere. Being circle.
Oh, 14.
Damn, 14. Oh, I got 15. What was it? 16?
16.
I'm afraid.
Halflings are brave creatures.
So what's the state of frightened? It's you can't advance. If you attack them, it's at disadvantage.
Yeah.
You can't move any closer to it. And if you attack it, it's a disadvantage, I think.
And it attacks this
Steven.
this doofus right here.
Like, hello, friend!
Yes. 22?
22. A 22. Let me see. A 22 would hit me, except I am going to cast Shield, and it's not going to hit me.
Is that a first level spell?
That is a first level spell. It's a reaction, and so a shimmering force of energy appears before me, and I go, friend.
Well, it still comes into you. It doesn't like. Okay, you did a shield, right?
Yeah.
You see it snarl at you, and then it steps into you. And you're like, oh! So
Is that in addition to its attack? Or
it
is
just
is
moves into you.
So it's now it's doing its movement.
Yeah. Take 8.
Take 8. Okay. Ah! I'm standing. The ghost is standing within me.
It's more of a unsettling damage hit points. All right, Dandy.
So, do I see the ghost?
Yes, you can see it inside. You know, an aura of it around Scar.
Okay, so I sneak up behind it and I like push Scar slightly to stab the back of the ghost.
We're gonna have to see if that works. Why doesn't my lighting? Oh, I'm sorry. What'd you roll? I'm just trying to mess with this lighting here.
Oh wait, I don't have.
You rolled a 16?
I don't have advantage. So.
3. No, you miss either way. Yeah, it's a bit confusing. All right, Steven! Can you resave or anything?
Yeah. So at the end of each of its turns, it can take, and each time it takes damage, it can make another Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so Steven, you got to take damage, and then you can try to save versus the hideous.
Or at the end of its turn. So either it takes damage and saves, or at the end of each of its turns.
But doesn't it take damage from the...
No.
Not from the
Oh,
laughter.
no.
The first level spell, so he's just
Oh, I see. Okay.
I got a Wisdom 17 minus 1, 16.
That saves, baby. I was DC 16.
All right, but that
Scars.
is my turn.
Yeah.
Scar's
turn.
Turn. And what shall I do? Do I know that if I move, will it move with me, or can I step out of its?
Well, it's your turn.
Right. So if I move it, I'm like, get out of me! And I use my bonus action to cast. I'm going to be like, we're no longer friends, and in my hand. This is considered dim light in here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my bonus action, my hand becomes wreathed in a shadowy green fire, or not green, shadowy fire, and I cast Shadow Blade, and I step one step to my left, and I step out of its reach, and I turn back around to it, and I cast a cantrip, Green Flame Blade, and I have
Okay, is it green or blue? You're confusing me.
So the Shadow
Yes.
Blade is this. It's wreathed threads of shadow of solidified gloom.
Just
And
what
then-
color are you?
Well, I'm
Both?
my normal color, but the blade is solidified gloom in my hand. It just looks like
There.
this
How about
dark,
that?
shadow-weaving shadow, and then it does this, and I attack. Then I cast Green Flame Blade at the same time, because the Shadow Blade's a bonus action, but Green Flame Blade's an action, and the Shadow Blade, all of a sudden, the solidified gloom gets wreathed in green fire, and I attack with my Shadow Blade. And I get a 9 to attack. 9 to hit.
So you
nothing
miss.
happened. So nothing, after all that, I just go woof, and it passes right through it. Okay, that's all I can do. Thank you very much for your attention.
I love those epic setups.
Or nothing. Oh wait! I get to hit strike with advantage because it's in dim light. I get advantage on the Shadow Blade attack. But if I'm afraid of it, right? So I get disadvantage on my attack. So it still just cancels out to regular attack. So it's a 9. Okay, bye.
I missed all that, but you missed. Is that what you're saying?
I missed.
All right, Cornelius.
Yeah, despite the disadvantage, I'm swinging on him.
Good luck.
I know.
14, that's
14? Ooh. 7 slashing. It can't be stopped. 5 slashing. Oh my god, it would have been a nat 20, but it's still a hit. Despite the disadvantage, I'm still stabbing away. So it ends
Still.
up being...
Like you're hitting this misty. You're really doing like 8 swing or 10 swings, you know, because it's so like there's no impact. It's like
I could do this all day. And then that's it. 16 slashing.
All right.
Half, though.
He steps into could be this annoying fellow with the flapping blade. Let me see. No, he goes for Scar. He steps into Scar, and he attacks with his touch. Oh,
That misses. No.
but you still take the D10.
The D10 when he steps inside of me.
2.
Oh no!
I really want to touch somebody. All right, Dandy.
I will do the same thing I did last time.
Get out of me, buddy. Get out of my body, buddy.
20 to hit.
Wait, what? 6 plus what?
No, do I
Oh, you have an advantage?
I
Oh,
have
you
an
didn't have the
advantage.
fear, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
so
hit.
20.
Why do you
You know,
have
halflings were so brave.
Wait, he's inside, or he's adjacent to Scar. So
Ride
I
me.
want you to roll. We have to determine who you hit.
And why do you have advantage?
So
Scar?
roll it.
Because I'm hidden.
Oh, nice.
Roll a d20. Okay, anything below 10, you hit Scar. Anything above a 10, you hit the ghost. Now, but roll a d20, and then you can add your shooting skill to it.
I don't like it.
But if you roll
Okay.
below a 10, all right. Okay, so you hit the ghost.
No good.
Look at that little. That's a Gabby. It's like Benjamin Button. Like Gabby sort of went
Yeah.
in reverse. Oh.
20 to damage.
All right,
then
this
I will-
ghost is getting. I'm gonna.
Slide into the shadows.
Okay. Well, that's high up in the up, you know, so you're more like down here.
Hey, you
All right,
lost me.
Steven?
Steven's gonna get up. And he will step forward. And he will say,
Oh, you can. Sorry. Everybody can resave their sphere at the end of the turn, so everybody can roll.
Missed.
Sorry. So, yeah. You need a 16. So, yeah, wisdom, Cornelius. No. Okay. Sorry. So, Steven, what do you do?
Steven's gonna say, "This abandoned ship is yours no more. Leave and be free in this cleansing flame." But he's actually gonna hold his action until Scar moves out of the way, and then he's gonna create a bonfire.
Love it.
Okay. All right. Scar.
I say, I've had enough of this fool thinking it's his ship. And my research about pirates is that ships changed hands quite a bit. So I step to this side of him and I say, why don't you get out of my ship? And I cast Dissonant Whispers on him.
Well, can I do the
Yeah.
create bonfire first?
Sure.
Just in case you get to save a spell slot. That's gotta make a Dex saving throw. DC 13.
No? 13? 13?
Yeah.
Is it 13 safe?
13. 13 is the saving throw.
Yeah, okay, boop.
It doesn't move though.
Well, he voids it, whatever.
He avoids it. Yeah, I need him to be standing.
It's still there though, right?
What?
Yeah, it's still there.
So, yeah, I think you're standing a little bit to his left. That doesn't matter. I move myself there specifically, strategically, as the strategic. Well,
Well, he
he's
just
gonna move.
floats up. All right, so what do you do?
Well, I'm moving myself because he's not allowed to move on his without outside of I'm casting Dissonant Whisper, so it's a DC 16 Wisdom save, baby.
Is that what kind of a spell is that?
It is I can tell you what kind of spell it is, but
Psychic damage.
it is psychic damage. It is a Dissonant Whispers is a enchantment spell, but it's not a charm spell. It is there's no charm about it. I just whisper at it, and it has to make a saving throw.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Okay, failed.
Okay, so it takes this much psychic damage, 15 psychic damage plus 4 energy crystal damage, and it has to immediately use its reaction to run as far as its movement allows away from me, directly away from me.
You see it disappears. It goes out of the wall. Ah!
But I would imagine as it's moving, I then would be able to get an opportunity attack as it's fleeing from me.
Steven is. Oh, actually, Steven doesn't get one. Dang it.
But I would get attacked too because I'm right beside it.
That's why.
Okay.
That's the great thing about Dissonant Whispers is that you can like make it flee past people and they get opportunity attacks.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use so it just took 19 damage, and I'm gonna use my Shadow Blade.
Man, I missed anyway.
No, it has an 11 armor class.
Oh.
It's my turn first, my man.
Oh, sorry. I was just doing my opportunity attack.
So I get a 16 to hit with the Shadow Blade, and it's 17 psychic damage. It's a great roll. Plus 6 energy crystal damage. Using energy crystal.
Yeah.
It's 23.
You totally with your magic. Your magic just spreads throughout and disperses it.
Yes! I say, it's my ship now!
Oops.
Oh god. Oh god. Steven will disperse the bonfire.
Ta-da!
My friends, I'm so sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Steven remembers everything that happened, right? Even while he was possessed.
Yep.
Do you remember breaking my net?
Oh, my friends, I'm terribly sorry.
I hope you still have that mending cantrip.
That I do.
Glad you laughed at my
I'll
joke.
fix that up in a jiffy.
Hold up the net.
It
You can
was
start making amends.
Quite a funny joke.
Start making amends with your mending cantrip? That's funny. No, that's hilarious. You're funny.
All right, well, it is now our ship.
No, it's my ship.
All right, you can have it.
I demand tribute from all of you.
I just totally walk past Scar and ignore him.
Okay. I'm trying to make friends.
Scar, don't think twice about Dandy. She's a little shaken up still from last time, but you did great here today.
Thanks, buddy. You can be my first mate.
All right. And I look at Cornelius and I go, mutiny?
You little sly wink.
So yeah, is there any place to explore down to the left there?
See, that was kind of
Yeah, is this like the only room?
It's like a big captain's quarters area.
Like a
There's
door
search,
on the wall?
investigate. Yeah, there's
Oh, yeah.
there's an opening over here.
All right, let's pull out that shovel. Got my produce flame. Let's take a good look. I guess we don't need a shovel if there's like stuff. Just use my strength. Just pick up some chairs and some furniture. Open up some chests.
Okay, roll
Is it just one roll?
2. I wasn't really listening, but go ahead.
15 is the highest.
Unlike most DMs, I can't multitask. All right. Anyone else want to search around? As Steven is flipping, is kind of doing his thing.
Yeah, I'd like to
You're
just.
gonna take over my body. I'm gonna take over your ship. Ah.
I would like to start prying. Anything is my crowbar.
Okay.
Peering
Roll
in
for
those
advantage.
things. I say, relinquish your secrets to me, ship. 25.
25. All right. So just do everybody's rolls.
Cool.
I'm gonna use my sword of solidified gloom in my hand. It's burning with a green fire to sort of just wave it about and see if any shadows jump strangely. And I'm gonna call myself Captain Gloomtastic.
I love it.
20. All right. This is what you find.
I got
Cornelius. 21. Cornelius, you find a journal, the captain's journal.
Captain's log.
Star date.
It's more of a journal than log, but
Ah.
Whoa!
that's for Cornelius' eyes only.
Why am I looking at it then?
Oh, well, I just letting everybody look at it. But here, I'll
He's
make it only.
He's written down about this most spectacular firearm.
Whoa.
I say, what? Where is this artifact of technology and achievement in the art of death and calamity?
Okay. Also, this is just what you all find. I'm just gonna list it off in the captain's quarters, so you guys can fight amongst yourselves. Okay.
Mhm.
Ready? Whoever's gonna write this down. They're just staring at it. All right.
Yeah, that was
You find a poisoner's kit +1.
Wait.
Oh.
Really?
Okay, you can write that down, Dandy, on your sheet. How's that sound?
I'm writing all this stuff down. We'll figure it out.
500 gold
I'll take
in
that.
various chests and locks.
I'll divvy it out to the crew. 10 gold each.
There's 10 merchant items.
Wait, are you writing this down, Dandy? You are, right? Okay.
I am.
Okay.
Four noble. You find they could be on blades or whatever. 2 gems of enchantment
Whoa!
for blades. They're on blades, like his blades, or the ghost wasn't using them, but they were there in the room. There was once a magnificent pistol, but it's you can get 8 gun parts out of it. And these add +1 to crafting if you use them.
What was the last
All
thing?
8 of them. 8 gun parts +1 to craft if you use them all. There's a tin of 20 bullets +1. There's oil of cleaning 4. So if you use it on a gun, it will avoid each cleaning will avoid the first misfire. It'll cancel the first one.
What if Steven
Oil
used
of
some on
cleaning
his
4.
armor?
Huh?
What if Steven uses some on his armor?
What?
It's gonna be so clean, like the cleanest armor you've ever seen.
Oh, sure.
So shiny.
There's a sealed pouch of refined gunpowder. It's 20 uses. So refined gunpowder, and if you use it, it's a +1 hit die.
Oh.
Right.
You can shoot your weapon again, good old boy.
I'm back in the fight. Huzzah! I'm so happy. I almost licked the powder. I had to stop myself. I'm so excited. Oh, that was close.
That's all you find.
Let's, as your captain, I hereby order celebratory gunfire to commence immediately. Go!
I'm just gonna do the sound effect. Pow, pow.
That's 4 shots wasted.
Mark it down, Captain.
Yeah, Steven will throw
Right. So
some fire just to help with the effect.
just he burns it all.
Yeah.
Ah! My refined gunpowder. So there, just to expedite this, so ends the Narwhal searching and
It's so good. Even
finding
5 sessions later.
discovery.
Cornelius made out like a bandit. Like the pirates.
All right.
I mean,
well,
it may not be over yet. It may not be over yet based on what you guys do, but as far as that whole thing.
Oh,
Okay,
the journal I found is about that stuff. Is it like a key to it, or?
No, that just has that information in it. I mean, there's other things about his exploits. You do know that roll your history as you read it, or throughout the days ahead, real quick.
I know nothing.
You burn it. Let me delete the whole file. Hold on a sec. You drop it in the water. It all dissipates.
This is too beautiful to exist. I must destroy it.
don't drop in the water. It voids all the writing.
No, these blueprints are written in water deep. They're waterproof.
Wait a second.
Disappearing ink. You can roll that later then. But write down, if you have that, write down, you still have maybe a little history to learn there if you want to read, But you kind of avoid all that. You don't care. You just interested in the text, the gun stuff.
I say I say with all of Cornelius's good stuff, I say we carry on. I would love to find some scrolls somewhere. Maybe we can. I'm thirsting for knowledge myself now. Maybe we can find an encampment somewhere with a wizard's tower.
My senses are telling me we haven't searched the whole boat.
Say, no, boy, that sounds boring. This is a new age of innovation and technology. Leave your dusty scrolls in the past where they belong. Your archaic knowledge is no helpful to us.
But Cornelius, don't forget, those +1 bullets are technically magical items.
That is
No, they're not.
Are they?
They're
Or
not.
Just,
No.
They're just technology crafted.
No, they're just
so
like-
well. It's
yeah.
almost magic.
They're not magical. They're hardened. They're just like hardened steel. So
Oh, that's a bummer.
man of science, not a man of.
Yes.
Is,
Innovation, my boy. Not
Steve-
witchcraft and wizardry.
Is Steven's +1 longsword magical?
yes.
You guys want to divide up the steps?
I already did.
Lower your hands. Lower your hands.
100 gold each, and 100
Oh, she
to
waved.
resupplying.
Wait.
So 100 gold.
There
I
you
vote.
go.
I think we
There
should
you go.
dedicate 100 gold to resupplying.
No one's listening to you at this point.
I
I'm just
know.
like,
Sorry.
I know. That's a cute baby.
Lilo started waving at everybody.
Yeah, if there's a cute baby, then there's might as well.
I think she saw the mustache on my face. She looked to see what was written. Yeah, wave.
I get you. Well, I've already written down that I have 470 gold and you have 10 each. I don't understand.
And for a moment, I look at you and I say, I've trained him well. There's hope for this boy.
That's fine. In the spirit of the pirate's code, I agree with Steven's plan. As long as maybe Steven should administer the 100 gold or dandy.
Huh?
Steven said we should get 100 gold each, then 100 for resupplying for
Yeah.
Zonko. Maybe, but who's administering that 100 gold? Who's our treasurer? Oh,
I think I think we can very much agree that Cornelius should not be the treasurer.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I should, because my mercantile experience makes me a natural shooter, my boy.
Yes, but
I
you
say
can buy the goods, but you're
I
gonna
would like
use
to
that
do-
gold.
I'd like to convene a meeting of the salty narwhal and vote on our treasurer.
Why is it the salty narwhal?
I don't know.
Oh, is this?
Hey, is that our adventuring group name?
The salty narwhal?
It's
The
another
crew of the
debate.
salty narwhal.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's in the journal. Come on, salty lads. Let's venture forth from this dangerous place.
All right. Well, I'm gonna write down 100 gold, extra gold, then on my thing. If no one objects, if everyone, but I nominate Dandy to be our treasurer.
The rogue? I mean, are you? Yeah. Okay.
Wait, I wasn't listening at all. So who gets what? 100 gold
you,
each?
can watch it later.
You guys have all figured it out.
Well,
Alright,
no.
That's totally fine. Yeah.
No, we haven't
Go ahead.
figured it out.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
We've barely begun on one item.
So the gold we're all agreed upon.
All right. So
Actually,
everyone gets 100. Everyone gets 100 gold, and then 100 to resupply. That's what we were saying. So there's
Right.
500.
And I nominate Dandy for our treasurer.
Everyone gets 100 gold?
You give
Oh,
it
then
500
another 100.
gold.
There's only 4 of you. That's right. I was like, what about me?
Ah, no. Who's that speaking? I don't understand. Yeah, so anyone second my nomination?
well, it's you're holding the 500 gold right now, so you can do what you want with it.
Dandy?
Is there? Why don't I just put it? Oh no, let's do.
I don't not trust Dandy. I don't have anything to follow that up with, I guess. All right, yeah, Dandy, congratulations. You are probably the least reckless out of all of us, so it makes the most sense.
I was gonna say we should have we should roll the dice to see who gets it.
Cornelius, man, you were just okay. So 1, 2, and 3 out of a D20 is Steven.
Yeah.
The rest of them are Cornelius.
I hereby dub Dandy Scalawag the Cut Purse Treasurer.
Okay, I will use this to get supplies when we get back. Okay. Okay, there's 10 merchant items. I won't take any of them because I want the poisoner's kit.
Ah.
Well, you're the treasurer, and those are worth money. So
I'm not the
amount.
treasurer. I'm just.
Yeah, you've been nominated.
Oh,
Gold
okay.
amount.
Okay, so we're just gonna sell those when we get back.
actually, thinking about it, if anybody is most likely to get robbed, you are least likely. So that's a good thing.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you take all the merchant's items and the noble items.
All right. And then, is it okay if I take the poisoner's kit?
Steven
will be
doesn't
for the
poison
good
things, he lights
fire
things
party.
ablaze.
Yes, that is okay.
Okay, great.
If there was a scroll, I would take that. Perhaps if there are no scrolls.
Rotted away long ago.
Rotted away those city scrolls.
Ron, there is more of this boat that we haven't checked, though, right? Like,
No, that's it.
oh, okay. Like this area, and is it?
Oh, yeah, there's another room there. It's empty.
Okay.
There's 2 gems of enchantments that are currently on blades. So,
The blades don't look useful, but the gems are very useful.
I don't know between you. Because I took the poisonous kit, then you guys can figure out who keep them between you 3.
Cornelius could certainly use one, although he's got enough +1 arrows and refined gunpowder to last him a good battle or 2.
Does anyone
Oh
have
my
bullets?
boy, it goes by quicker than you think.
I say Stephen and Cornelius get the +1 gems of enchantment. That's what I say.
What is Scar's aim here? What happened to him?
Well, I'm just now so confident in my leadership abilities that I don't need any baubles.
All right.
Perhaps
so,
she's possessed by a more responsible ghost.
My teacher Pelamon the Wise once told me that a good leader trusts his crew to protect him at all times, which is why I am giving you the good stuff so that you can protect me.
Scar, look out behind you!
What?
Quick question: where's your leader now?
What?
Where's your leader?
I just made him look the wrong way. It was great.
Yes, good looking out, Stephen. My leader? You mean Master Pelamon?
Yeah.
He wasn't my leader, he was my teacher. He's still back there, toddling around on his cane, casting incantations under his breath.
But if a leader cannot teach, he is no leader.
Those who teach cannot lead, and those who... Is that what you're saying?
No, a good leader should be able to teach as well.
I am teaching you how to follow.
I'm done, guys. I gotta go.
Okay. Well, okay. So Cornelius gets a gem of enchantment, and Mr. Stephen Strong.
Mr. Strong. Or
Please,
Steven.
Mr. Strong is his father. Call him Steven.
You
Or
get a gem of enchantment.
Stephen the
I'm
Great,
going
or Stephen the Brave, or Stephen the Resilient, or Stephen the
I'm
Uncanny.
gonna be right back.
Uncanny.
Steven the Ghost Slayer.
Isolate that ghost, fool.
Steven, yes, but I warmed it up. I must have slashed it 100 times with my saber.
Stephen the Ghost Tamer, because technically I had a ghost inside of me, so.
Steven the once possessed. How about that?
That sounds pretty cool, actually.
Steven the
Steven the-
exercised.
Strong-mindedness.
Yeah. Stephen
Okay.
the Uncharismatic.
Yeah.
Steven the vessel.
Go for 8. I'm assuming we can.
Say that again. I couldn't hear you.
It's a pistol, and it's basically it's 8 gun parts.
Right.
Oh
From
yeah,
that
but
pistol.
it's +1 the gun parts.
Yeah, it says +1 crafting if you use all of the parts or something.
Right, so you couldn't like just say, oh, I'm gonna use 1 on this and 1 on my next project. That's like all I have to be using 1 go.
All or nothing.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Alright.
most of the parts of a pistol. Cornelius, are you planning on crafting a new weapon?
I'm planning on crafting the weapon, my boy. The weapon to beat all weapons. The pinnacle of human innovation and invention.
Hopefully you can make it lighter than a cannon. Because those
I just
things are
imagine-
heavy.
Just imagine like level 20, he has like a huge like
A mech suit.
a mech war machine, like or like he's riding in a tank at that point.
I tried Triceratops mech.
Yeah. And then there's 20 plus 1 bullets, which I'm assuming he can just
Oh,
take.
Steven gets those.
Yeah,
for
I just
sure.
wrote those down. Yeah. Let's roll on those.
He's gonna throw them so hard.
And then they got the oil of cleaning ×4.
That's
I assume,
also.
I assume those are also Cornelius's thing.
Yeah, and refined gunpowder ×20 plus 1 hit die.
I'm really glad we took this detour so that Cornelius could just have too much stuff to carry.
Sometimes when it rains, it pours, and Cholt, my boy.
Yeah, well, we're not going to another wrecked gunship anytime soon. So.
Narwhal 2.0.
There better be some awesome swords in the Needle's Bones. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, there is that lost library I heard of rumored powerful scrolls. And then I look at Sky and say, just kidding, my old boy.
What? My man.
Oh my god.
My man.
We gotta stop picking on Scar.
My man.
So you guys are just sitting in this boat next to this big silver room. Thing, just
Yeah, we should
yapping
On
away.
the ghost ship.
We should have gone to the camp first, I think.
All right, somebody move this boat along. Animate this boat for me, will you?
Oh my god.
Ah. Oh.
Oh my
What?
God. We're all
Everyone
doing it at
falls
the same
out of the
time.
boat.
We're all doing it at the same time.
Somebody else do it.
There we go.
There you go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Anybody
Anybody know a good song?
Row
Good.
This is some
A good
serious
sea
animation
shanty?
right here.
the boat.
Sea shanties are apparently making a really big comeback.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
did
are.
you guys play Assassin's Creed Black Flag?
Nope. They have shanties in that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're on a pirate ship like 90% of the time in that game. So there's just like
Okay,
side quests to like find new sea shanties, so you're not hearing the same song over and over again.
when I'm like in this boat, I'm like examining this poisoner's kit, and I'm so excited. I'm
This
like
way.
hopping around in the boat, so excited, like a little kid on Christmas. And so as soon as I get back, I want to start taking the poisonous mushrooms I got and putting them in the little poisonous vials and cooking them down into fine liquors and put them in little vials and make some poisons using my poisoner feet.
Oh, we gotta carry it. Is Dandy riding on top of the upside down canoe?
I was really tired, just took a nap in there. You guys didn't even notice.
Nice. Oh, and these guys should have some, logs for us or something? What did you guys have them do?
Didn't they want something to
Yeah,
transport?
we're gonna build a raft to transport one of the cannons.
Yeah, I was not.
Is that why we had them chopping down wood and building
Yep.
a raft?
Yep. It is magnificent.
We make for you.
And we're only gonna be able to use this here, right?
Yeah, let's use it.
Let's go get us a cannon.
Let me check the weather.
Don't do that.
So can I make the poisons?
It's a sunny day. Yes.
Let's dry out the stuff.
Yeah. What do you do?
So I'm making the poisons with my new poisoner's kit, and it's +1 already, so I can't add on that toolkit, right?
Oh, with the tools.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can. Because
Yay! Okay.
it's the poisoner's kit is separate, +1. You can't add another. You can't add another tools to the toolkit, or to the
Right.
plus.
Right. Okay. So I take the mushrooms that I got, the poison mushrooms,
Uh-huh.
and then I start using the poisoner's kit and making little poisons out of them for
Okay.
my blades and
Did I give you any
arrows.
rules on that?
It says 15 poisonous mushrooms to make DC 18 poison. For every mushroom used, a D8 is added. So I could do like use 3 mushrooms to make a
Yeah.
3D8
3D8.
one.
All
Yeah.
right, so what do you do?
I'll do. Okay, question. If I put a poison on a blade, how long does it last?
Depends on the roll, but let's say either once or one combat. Depends on the quality of your roll.
One
One
attack
use?
or one combat?
Yeah.
That is a huge difference.
So, I guess I'll make one. Sorry. I'll make a 3d8 and then I'll make 2d8s for the rest of it. So 6 2d8s and 1 3d8 equals 15.
All right, so try the 3d8.
So I'm assuming I'm going to use my Arcana skill because that's what I use for my
Yeah.
So it's 10 and I don't really know what.
Oh, so 17 plus 2, 19. Right. So you make
Right.
it, but it's for one use, the 3d8.
Okay, got you.
All right, then do the other batches real quick.
Like all of them together?
Well, would you do them in batches of 3?
So I did, and I'm doing 6 2d8.
Oh, 6 of them at 2d8. So do.
Yeah.
So just do all 6 because I don't want to. Let's not worry about. Just make sure you roll high.
Wait, so 1 roll or 6 rolls?
One roll for all of them. You're making the whole batch together. Oh man, terrible rolls. So you failed on that one. Batch is messed up.
Okay.
All right, you just have to find some more mushrooms or whatever. Now you could do some milder poison out of sulfur if you wanted to, but I'm assuming there's another use for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what do you guys do? So Dandy's busy doing that. She's busy off in her little corner, doing her little thing. So what do the rest of you do?
I would like to lead my expedition to retrieve the cannon, and I will invite Mr. Stephen Strong as my muscle to accompany me and the 3 Choltons.
4 Chultons.
4 Choltons.
So they want to be paid another gold to do that.
I hold up a gold and I say, "Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, yes.
So be it."
Okay.
So is this 1 gold each, or they're splitting this?
Just 1 gold. For them, it's almost a month's worth of food. So
All right, they're getting it then. It's money well earned for them.
they're ripping you off.
But quickly, I palm it and I say, "After we retrieve the cannon, of course."
Okay, you're not going anywhere anyway. If you do, we'll kill you. Just kidding. All right, so you guys go do that. Steven goes with you.
Yes, I'd be glad to offer my services. For a gold.
All right.
It seems to be the going rate.
You owe me 3 gold worth of net already.
All right, Scar, what do you do?
Take it off my debt then.
I am reading. I'm reading stuff. I'm just very
What's-
satisfied about it.
What stuff?
Or instead of the gold, you could share your knowledge of the captain's journal with me. Seems like there could be some information there that would help me greatly.
Perhaps once we retrieve the canyon, there'll be much time for sharing of knowledge and stories and mirth.
Can we take a?
Stories are the best. I love stories.
I'm gonna map out using cartographer's tool. I'm just gonna map out all of the thing and write down like what happened in my journal and maybe make pictures of me standing on the prow of a ship.
Since it's a hot day, can we try and dry out the sulfur
Sunny
and the
day.
gunpowder?
The problem is it's sunny, but it's humid. It's still you're in the jungle,
Oh,
so
that's
it's
right.
still
We
humid.
need to go to the mountain to do that. I forgot.
Is that the next step for us? Or were we going to go south to the Needles Bones? We can talk about it later. Let's get the cannon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Scar, you're just reading and doing your thing, right? Okay. So let's just expedite this. For Stephen and Cornelius, let's just do one roll for both of you. So each of you gets a roll. I guess athletics. And for Stephen, Cornelius, what do you think you're going to need to direct these guys to get this cannon?
Perhaps persuasion or maybe survival.
It could be more tactical, like
Uh-huh.
physics or something like that.
Are we trying to get a cannon?
Sleight of hand.
Yeah,
Cause sleight of hand, because I'm directing them with my hand. This.
Maybe performance is like a leadership thing, or like
Oh wait, I missed it. Are the bearers going to get a cannon? I just missed that. What's happening? So when you asked me,
What about animal handling? Because I'm treating them like pack animals.
how about just an intelligence roll?
High on intelligence. Okay.
can I do an
Naked-
intelligence roll instead of my athletics check? Because
No. We're not using your brains here, Steven. We don't want your.
Steven's actually pretty smart. Okay. Not very
11.
wise, but he's very smart.
Use for the 11. Steven, what do you roll?
I got a nat 1.
Yeesh.
All right, Steven dies being crushed by a cannon.
I will remember him always.
He lived a good life.
Oh,
What was his
Tell
name?
my
Sam.
tale.
Yeah. I
All
will
right.
never forget
You
you, Samuel Strong.
After as it's getting dark, you guys give up. You damage the raft. They got to repair it. You guys are exhausted.
Oh,
A day has passed. Okay, so what do y'all do? You're gonna stay here, camp here the night. What do you do? Well, you have to at this point. Scarlet only got one freaking poison out of her little.
Dandy. We cannot use
Dandy,
that
sorry.
name.
Even we'll cook some food for everybody.
Can I go looking
Alrighty.
for more?
He's gonna use
getting dark.
His,
It's getting dark.
and we're long resting right now.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Steven is gonna use some
Ale.
Eblis meat because it's probably gonna go bad soon.
If we're gonna long rest, yeah. I mean, how much experience points do we get for that? Because I might level up. I guess we could do it after.
Oh, dirty 20 on the cooking.
Dirty 20 the cooking? Okay. Alright, everybody roll their a 12 con save and you'll get a 1d10 pulse hit points.
What's the con save for? What are we encountering?
No, it's
Just
to
exhaustion?
the food. No, the food gives you better.
I got a natural
3
one on
for
my
Sam.
con save.
Oh, what was it? D10 you said?
You take 1 hit point of damage scar for the next day.
I got 5.
A 2. Boy, you guys. Boy, he made a great meal, and you guys are just not eating. You just sitting there, unappreciative, huh?
Steven,
Dandy,
your meal
would you
gave
roll?
us diarrhea.
8.
Steven got a 25 on his con save. He's doing great. He's loving
Well,
this.
Steven, you're eating their meals. They just left them there.
Yeah, did
You're
you put
so
some?
dis-
Did you put some of that swamp monster in this meal, or what?
No, this is the Emless meat.
Oh,
The
okay.
tastiest
Oh,
meat I think
good
I've
then.
ever had.
It's a bit dry for them, I guess. But
Damn it.
and burnt. Steven probably loves his burnt, dried,
Seared.
seared.
Seared meat.
What did you say? Was it a D10 or a D?
D10. Yeah. Oh, you get a D20 as well, don't you?
I do. Ooh, what's in that 20 on that? That's some temporary hit points right there.
Alrighty, so you do a long rest. I'm assuming we have a routine.
Yep.
That the alarm goes off in the middle of the night.
Oh!
I pull
You
my
s-
guns out at the ready.
You see the silhouette through the plants of a witch, a dark shape of a witch,
Mage armor.
and she fades away.
This witch is haunting us.
Does she look like that hag from before? Did she look like her?
In silhouette, yeah. What?
Come and fight us!
Yeah, I
can't
say,
hear you,
come
what?
back! Fight
yes?
us, you coward!
What do you want, lady? I promise I'll give you some
Go.
food.
It's all right.
Some hair. Offer her some hair. She seems to like hair.
Yeah.
She's gone.
Oh.
She got like and then
Goodbye.
Faded
lady.
away.
All right. Well, let's sleep some
Next
more.
day. Next day.
All right. I say we continue.
I'll tell
on our journey.
Dandy though.
Fine.
Wake
Fine,
Dandy up and
fellow.
inform her.
Dandy, a witch almost
Right,
ate
she's
you.
no, she's
But-
not there. There she is.
I scared the witch. I scared the witch away, trying to protect my crew.
A witch?
Yes. Don't worry, I
Is the
protected you.
big witch? That hot
Yes. Yes, the one that enjoys little hobbit hairs.
Uh, my cousin was eaten by a witch.
What?
Her name was Gretel. There's a Hansel, which is the boy.
Hansel.
And
Gretel Hanselfoot.
all right, what do you guys do next morning?
I say we continue on our journey, perhaps. Maybe
Yes.
there's a city we need to get to, and I take out my cartographer's map, and I'm like, we've gone so far, so far. We've gone so far, everybody. But look, we have to go to here, and I point on my cartographer's map the next destination, which I have no idea what it is because it's on the larger map, which you don't see on the screen.
Hold on a sec.
But on my cartographer's map,
Say, but my boy, we need that cannon. We built this raft and everything. Oh, my powder! I run, tie my satchel up.
I'm like, we'll come back to get your cannon.
Is this the day where nobody wants to do anything? Or can we do stuff?
Huh?
Remember when it was like it's rained really hard sometimes and then
Fear not, it was just a quick downpour.
All right. The humidity rises and all the puddles and drips, but you guys walk out.
wonder-
Okay, so what do you guys do?
wait,
Wait,
Sorry,
can we
can I
see
say
the
that really
larger
quick?
map?
Oh,
I want to wake up early in the dawn before anyone else up and try and get some mushrooms really quick before we head out.
roll your.
Oh, are we not going for the raft again?
Oh yeah, I thought we were going
Well,
back for
wait.
the cannon.
She's trying to beat you guys to waking up. Roll your.
Ah.
I don't know what. Intelligence, or just to get up earlier. What was your 14 plus what?
I mean, I have a +3 modifier. I don't know if you want it.
Okay, that's
Just
fine.
saving
So, no, just
Okay.
that's fine. All right. So roll your search for any kind of poisonous. Do you have it? any kind of knowledge of the plants in the area? No.
Steven is proficient in nature.
Oh, it's a nature. We have nature skill. That's right.
Being a well-traveled man.
I just wanted to do it before.
Okay, we got to get pretty lucky though. Roll your nature roll. What's the total?
19.
Okay, roll your survival then for searching around.
Survival.
Well, what else for? I guess nature. Yeah, 19. Okay, so roll. Investigate? Yeah, sure. Roll that.
21.
Okay, roll 1d8. 7 mushrooms.
7.
Roll a d10. 13 DC. 13 DC. All right.
Okay.
What do you guys do?
Whoa. You guys want to try to get this cannon again? Is that the plan?
Yes.
All right. Well, I realized that on Zongo, I have a tent covered in guano for some reason, and I'm like, perhaps this tent covered in guano could help. Maybe we could wrap the cannon up and tie it up with a rope and
Perhaps that was a blessing given to you by those little jungle fairy sprites.
maybe maybe we can call upon Chewinga to help us.
Chewingas.
Yeah, I do have some Chewinga stuff. Yeah, maybe we can call upon the Chewinga people. I have some hair of the undead and bird bones and bird feathers and stuff.
Okay.
Um,
What do you do?
well, there's a small. Maybe we get. Let's see, bird feathers. Spicy food, bird bones.
You have the
bird bones.
Chewinga doll.
Yeah. Maybe I No, really. I don't know if I can do anything to help. Maybe I can ask my Chewinga doll. Is there any way to help with this cannon, young friend?
Maybe you could do the directing because you have more intelligence.
Yeah. Okay, I'll stand at the prow of the boat and direct
All right.
the right path
So-
to the marsh.
So we got the on the raft. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's an ordeal. You know, the getting in there, looking for one. Maybe you guys already found one that's decent, and just trying to pull it out of the muck and mire. You know.
Yeah.
And
Can
dislodging
I
it from its.
Yeah. Can I use my in order to dislodge it? Do you think I can use my potion of tidal wave?
You can do whatever you want. Just describe to me what you think you're going to do.
Well, let's see. The potion of tidal wave.
So, let's say this one right here, right? See that cannon? They're trying to dislodge that one there.
Scar, my friend. I think you want to keep the cap on that potion there for a while longer.
Okay. But it creates a wave of water. 30 feet long.
Yes, we don't. If the tidal wave were to be able to move the cannon, it would push it right into this lake, and then we would never be able to go.
Good point.
Perhaps more water is not the solution.
I'll keep the cap on if the tidal wave push it in.
Just describe to me what you guys do.
Come on, Chultans. We are stronger together. Lift with all your might and get it
Yes.
onto the raft.
Are you
All right, roll your
mice or are you Chultans? Lift.
Roll your performance, whoever, or together, both of you. So whoever
Yeah,
has
okay.
the higher roll
Cool.
with advantage.
Well, I 7.
Wait.
I got a 17.
Wait. He rolled a 7. You rolled a 4.
I thought you said with advantage.
That was if one of you rolled it. Let's start over. Either you're aiding one of each other, and you get advantage, or each of you rolls once. I don't either one of the other, not both. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. What do you want to do, Steven? What's your performance, Steven?
0.
Oh, well, that's higher than me. I'm -1.
Oh my gosh!
I bolster you.
Uncharismatic
Listen to
bunch.
Steven Strong.
All right, Strong. You
We are
roll with advantage.
stronger together, especially led by the great Stephen Strong. We got a 16.
Okay. Now, Steven, roll your athletics with advantage. Or your strength with advantage, whatever athletics is.
Athletics. That would be a 23.
Okay! The cannon is now on the raft!
Whoa.
At least
My
the cannon
Ch17
barrel.
Friends, we did it.
The wood part is not any good. You have a cannon
Excelsior!
barrel.
Just cut that away. We don't need that.
Yeah, we just have these guys build a new one.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta draw a cannon for some reason.
We'll say I believed in you guys, but that wouldn't be true. So
Ah.
Rude.
You'll be excited once we start shooting poison covered cannonballs.
now you're talking.
Poison covered.
Speaking of which, Cornelius, you are grabbing some cannonballs, right?
I already got some.
Oh, okay.
Well, you can grab some more if you want.
Oh yeah, I want to grab some more cannonballs.
Alright, roll investigate. Or with
The round
advantage,
just-
or each of you.
Perception?
I'm gonna investigate.
Sure. Investigate or perception. Wait,
21.
not with advantage. Whatever.
Well,
That's
it's,
fine. 21.
without it, it's 20, but yeah.
Yeah. And what'd you roll, Griffin?
14.
Okay, so Cornelius roll a d12, and Griffin roll a d4. And extra cannonballs.
Wait, I
I
really
got
want
4.
cannonballs.
I found
Can I use-
4.
I've got it. Can I use my inspiration point? I really want cannonballs.
Sure. We'll take off your inspiration.
I don't know when this is from, but it's on there.
It's fine.
I can't believe you're using inspiration.
9.
9 cannonballs.
I mean, you can make more cannonballs.
Yeah, but it's good. It's good metal too if I want to use them for bullets later in town.
They're heavy, so you can only take them around because you have Zongo.
Yeah.
And Steven Strong.
All right, so whoever write that down.
Yeah.
A
I got
cannon
4.
and cannonballs.
Which
All
you
right.
were writing down, Cornelius, right?
Yeah. My 9?
Yeah, and my 4.
Oh, okay, I'll write that down.
All right, you're back at the campsite, loading the cannon onto Zongo. This is heavy, I tell you. This is gonna cost you extra. Oh, it's gonna cost you, a partnership, I say. A partnership. You're making Zongo, rather weak there. Let me roll this performance on that.
I put a cannonball into the cannon and I say,
Oh!
"What did you go?"
He's
Oh
going
my God.
crazy. He's going crazy on you all.
I put a cannonball into the cannon. I load it, and I say,
It's
there's an
not
old
loadable.
saying. He doesn't know that though. I say, yeah, there's an old saying though. The one with the cannon holds the upper hand in any negotiation, my friend.
Roll that ridiculous.
What is it going to be? Performance? Deception?
Deception.
Oh.
You need a nat 20.
No. 3.
He says, I'm going no further until I get a partnership. And you see he looks pretty adamant about it.
Oh no. Well, we did get some money on that last thing. What do you think we should? What do you guys think?
The rule, Gondo, let us discuss the terms.
His
We
face
may
is
be able to work something out.
his face is red. You know. Arrgh.
I like nudge Cornelius and I'm like, you should get him on that contract stuff.
What's our initial contract with him? Like, what is the contract? I've never been quite clear.
It was like a gold a day or
5
Yeah,
gold.
it was it's 5 gold a day, right? And so, and he,
I
his-
thought the guy we talked to said that he would waive that charge for us, or he would cover it or something.
I don't think it was 5. I think it was 1 gold a day. So it was 1 gold per person. So it was like 4 gold.
No, it's 5 gold a day.
We talked to the
Five?
king of the
He said-
merchants. We talked to the king of the merchants, and he was like, "Yes, you can
That's
just take them. I want
that's
them out of my
right.
hair."
I think
Right.
that's what it was.
No, he did say that, but these guys still want. They want the partnership or the. They took the 5 gold a day, but they want the partnership. So thusly, the merchant just said, "Do whatever you want."
and
Dude,
why?
honestly, like we've been traveling so long that it might be cheaper just to do the partnership.
I mean, have we given them 5 gold a day? Because where is that coming out?
That
of?
was the contract. It's been
They're not
25
getting
days.
They're not getting a single gold from me until I get back to the town.
It's been about 25 days though, just so you know.
And my question is, have we given them the gold for 25 days yet or not?
No,
No. Okay. So 25.
not that I remember anyway.
Yeah. So
25
100.
times 5 is 100.
No, I haven't paid him anything yet.
So I say Cornelius. For my calculations, I'm scribbling down on my parchment. We owe these 2 fools 125 gold pieces. Why don't we just pay them and let them go on their way?
Because then they'll take Zongo with them, and we lose our mobile weapon platform, my
Oh
boy.
no! They won't take Zongo.
Yeah,
I believe
is there.
Zongo goes with them.
Not anymore.
What are you planning?
I raised one of my eyebrows. Oh, yeah, the quizzical expression. What are you implying at, my boy? Some sort of a deviant pirate notion that you may have learned from your time with that ghost?
I mean, from my understanding of contract, Zongo is bound by the letter of the contract itself. So, if they try to take Zongo, they would be taking Zongo by force, and we would be forced to defend Zongo, who is just trying to do his duty. So, here you go, guys. Here's 125 gold. If you'd like to leave, you may, but you'd be breaking the contract.
I think Farul and Gondol own Zongo.
Yeah, I believe that.
The contract doesn't say that we get to.
I'm
You
not-
don't know how to read contracts,
I'm not
Scar.
good
Why
at
are we
contracts.
listening to you right
Exactly. That was my point. I don't know anything about contracts.
Wait,
All right.
so who does what? I don't know who's doing
All right.
what
Well-
percent of the partnership?
They want an even split, right?
Whatever
Oh.
we find, right?
Yeah.
Well, what about instead of even split? Isn't for me doesn't mean 50-50. It means they get 1/5 because they're the 5th member of this party.
Right.
And can they give us an accounting of all the things that they have on Zongo that they were supposed to keep safe? And we can deduct that from whatever they've lost. We can deduct that from their share.
That's a great idea. I love that idea.
All right. I start whipping up a contract.
Oh no. Maybe we should have Cornelius
Yeah.
look that over first.
I said, I tell you what, old boy, we were quite fortuitous on this last venture, and so I tell you, we'll give you 1/5 of our gold treasure from this last haul. How about that?
No, we want half the treasure from Needles, cause we know where it's at, and I ain't taking you there unless you give us half.
Oh, you only want half the treasure from
I know the
Needle?
I'm not saying this to them. I'm
Oh,
saying
Needles
this-
is the next one.
I'm just asking you. I know the location though, right? So I spied
Yes.
on them.
Yes.
Okay, great. I nudge them all, and I'm like,
Yeah, but you don't want half of the treasure from anywhere else. And if we agree to the partnership, we won't owe you anything else.
Correct. Just Needles is where we'll find a great hoard of treasure. Tell you, that's enough for all of us.
So they get half of what's in
Plus-
so don't pay them the 125.
I think it's too dangerous to promise them half because there could be really magic items in there. So I'd say we'd say half the gold.
Yeah, I think if they want half of whatever gold we find there, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, roll a persuasion. Here's what you got to beat. Let me roll down.
Do any of you have good persuasion or high charisma?
Oh!
Zero charisma.
They say, okay, great, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll take it. Look what I rolled.
Yeah.
That's what I
Half the
rolled.
gold.
So they said, we'll take half the gold.
All right. Great.
Perfect. Sign on this dotted line.
You see him going, yeah! Yeah!
And they sign.
And Gondola's going, Fyro's going, yeah! We're rich, Gondola! We're out of here! We're gonna make it back to Waterdeep, I tell you! We're gonna get it! Back to my family, I'm telling you! We're
No
out
more
of here!
rations for us. We're rich now.
This is making me sad.
Alright.
I am so happy. These guys have been nothing but a thorn in our side.
Now they're motivated.
Yeah, now you see he's motivated and all like,
Okay.
ooh!
Well, then now we have to save Needle's bones for last, because otherwise they won't. They'll ditch us right after we go there.
Ah, good. First mate. Good thinking, first mate. And I pulled Dandy aside. I'm like, see, we've learned two important lessons about leadership today. One is delegating menial tasks to the help, such as contract writing, and the second one is motivation breeds verve and vigor. So now, watch how good they're gonna be.
You see they're over there,
I think Dandy walked away while you were talking to her.
And we have also learned something else, that you're a great listener,
Where is
Dandy.
where'd she go? I don't know where she went.
Probably went to the bathroom or something.
Alright.
I'm just muttering to myself in the corner.
Man, you guys, if we get like 2,000 gold, they're gonna get like 1,000 gold. Actually, I'm still okay with that.
Yeah. I think it's a good idea. Because if we were gonna give them half the treasure and all of a sudden we got like a +2 item or something, like we would owe them so much money.
Yeah.
Plus
But
the...
like, if we just kept paying them 5 gold a day, it probably would have ended up being close to like 300 gold by the time we got back.
Yeah, exactly. So, this is good.
Maybe even 500 gold. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with it. But I'm happy with it. They can have half the gold from Needle's bones.
Is that time for somebody's bedtime?
Huh?
Bedtime?
Oh, it definitely is. Can you go to bed, please?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty tired.
No milk bottle?
No milk bottles, all fresh out the boob these days.
Mama!
She didn't pump you some extra?
Shadow!
Nope, she just ran off to yoga. She left me and the baby high and dry. What is this? What world has this world come to?
All right.
Little
So
baby.
what do y'all do?
I say we head off. It's we've had a pretty good run here.
Yeah. Let's head off to the next stage of our adventure. To the strange mountaintop.
Yes. Let's go kill us some frost giants.
The strange mountaintop. Okay. You're heading over there.
Well, whatever's next on our adventure.
I don't know.
I think the strange mountaintop is next, right? And then, well,
Yeah, I think that's the best idea.
strange mountaintop, and then Needle's Bones, and then Kier Sabal.
We could do
Yes.
Pierce the Ball first and hit everything on our way back to town.
But we could also get to the mountaintop and we're out of the deep jungle and I could which should cure some of that sulfur.
Oh, somebody needs some milky milk.
I know she's trying to pull my ear off. There's no milk for you here. Broccoli didn't do its trick, and I thought
I'm the daddy.
Poor little baby. He's probably hungry.
I love when
Probably
babies
needs
get
a-
really happy and then immediately really sad.
Yeah.
The funniest
oh, she'll do
thing.
that. She'll be laughing, and then the laugh turns into a deep cry.
It's so funny.
And I wish I was like that. I have no emotions.
Let me go check
I
where.
thought you were gonna say it's all
Is that,
crying.
is.
is that Sam or is that Scar saying that?
No, that's Sam. I'm too busy to have emotions right now.
Yeah, she's okay. We gotta wait for her.
Griffin.
Anyway,
While they're gone, I'm gonna tell Griffin something. Griffin, I just figured out why QuickTime doesn't play audio. I was having a problem. I just did a big export, 7-hour export, and I'm like, there's no audio. And then I'm like, ah. It's just I had to click the mute and unmute button.
I figured out how I'm gonna keep Lula quiet. Cookies.
Why the hell do you have a 7-hour export?
It's my film, my 77-minute film. It's the master version of my film, baby.
Yeah, but that shouldn't take 7 hours to render.
It does if it's 444 and I'm rendering it at 29 megabits per second.
Oh wow.
Don't tell mommy.
So you're doing 1080 or are you doing 4K?
Don't tell mommy.
I'm just doing 1920 by 1080, but
Yeah.
it's still the megabits per second, baby.
Wow.
how big's the file?
Yeah, ProRes 4444 is massive.
Yeah.
What?
Look,
Are you
cookies
using Premiere?
cure everything.
Yeah. Premiere's great.
Premiere is great.
It's really rock solid these days. Like it's just amazing.
I was rotoscoping in Premiere because I
dude.
was too lazy to go to After Effects today.
Dude, I rotoscoped a blur on someone's face. Last minute they had to we realized that we didn't have a release from someone in the film that we needed it's
Oh.
a big deal, and we're like, crap, it's like a huge scene in the film. It's like a gotcha moment for the whole European Union. We're like,
Oh.
look at you. And we're like, fuck. So just like literally the day before we exported, I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going in and blurring this person's face in this entire scene. So I did a whole matte feather blur for like frame by frame on this person's
Oh my god.
yeah. Frame by frame.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Eating little snacky doo.
Yeah,
Little
cookies
snack.
work. Cookies are magic.
Well, she's hungry.
Does
Yeah.
she even have teeth?
Yeah, she has like 4.
Oh wow.
But she's just
Don't-
mushing
She
it.
just gums. Yeah, she just gums them. I'm like, don't tell mommy I gave you cookies though, okay?
Well, it's her fault for taking the
Okay.
mammary glands with her. All right. So what are you guys doing here? We're heading to the strange mountaintop. Okay.
The strange mountaintop.
All right. Day 1. Let me get. Oh, give me a break. Okay.
This is.
Day 1. Gotta do some encounters.
I can cast mage armor.
Mage armor? Oh yeah, every day. Okay, so a whole day of traveling through the jungle, and you're getting closer and closer to this strange mountaintop thing. You roll your guys's, it's an up and down jungle where you're going through the foliage. So you get every now and then you'll get a landscape view, that you can try to see where this thing is. And the simplest way to see where it is the mist. There's a mist off in the distance that is different from everywhere else in the jungle. It's a strange mist. So roll, and as you're going up and down these hills and you're peering through the foliage, you're getting a glimpse of whatever it is up ahead, right? and it's kind of in its own little valley or whatever, slope or whatever. So roll your perception, I guess, to try and discern what's going on up ahead as you're getting closer and closer.
Nature.
You can do nature, sure.
17.
Thank you.
17. 22 nature, okay. 18.
18.
Survival. Scarlet is. Oh, Scarlet, you want to search around for. What was that roll for? Nature? Or perception? Do you want to do a nature roll for looking for plants as you're traveling along? Oh!
Shakalaka.
All right, roll a d20 for.
Yep. I
Huh?
logged out.
You what?
Scarlett, I can't hear you. You're very quiet.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That's better.
It's better. Roll a d20 for 16 plant bits, and then roll a d6. 14 plus d6. DC 20. Potential. Or, you know. Okay. And they're all going to be d8s as far as what they do. But if you want to try to make something else like a paralyze or whatever, let me know. Okay, so the rest of you, you see this thing up ahead, and you're like thinking, especially like Scar is like, I've seen this kind of mist before. It's very strange here, but it seems like it's the mist of like cold or freezing or ice, or that kind of coming out of the valley there beyond the jungle tree lines. And you guys are all, yeah, it looks like something from a wisp of maybe the snow kind of thing, that kind of mist
Yeah.
swirling out of it.
Guys, it's a strange misty mountains up there.
I don't like that it's cold.
Inspiration point for that direct.
You already gave me one today.
Oh, I did? Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. For the. All right, forget it. Don't have it.
I'll take a second one.
You can take up to 2 from my book. Okay.
Plus 1 inspiration.
Actually, I'm gonna give one to Scar for your great jokes.
There you go.
Cornelius, you got plenty of bullets, so you don't need any. Dandy's got your poison. Okay, so, or for your demise of the pirate captain, I'm gonna give you. That's what the inspiration point's for.
I should get an inspiration point for being a single father tonight. Really, I'm a minority demographic.
No, you get
Wow.
you should have been an old school husband. Wife, you're going nowhere tonight.
Does this
It's poker night.
not support single fathers?
It's poker night tonight, honey. All right. She's like, you've got too many poker nights.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
All right, so that's what you see up ahead.
What?
Talk amongst yourselves.
I don't see anything.
Sorry, Stephen, I interrupted you when you're saying you don't like that it's cold. So continue
I
from
don't
there,
like that
please.
it's cold. But I like that I could test my flames. For I believe my flames are stronger than any cold breeze.
I'm holding my hands up to your head and just kind of going like that. Oh, you're fine, boy. Don't worry.
But yes,
What
let's
is that?
go.
Let's trudge towards it.
Stephen was
Oh.
not.
Okay. I'm gonna have to switch maps here. Actually, what did I do? No, I did something. Oh, that.
Plus, those
Arms.
frost giants are very good experience.
Yowza.
Oh, sorry, I drew over our characters and now you can't
Yeah.
move them.
All right, let me just look at this real quick before I move you in. All right. Righty. Roll. As you get closer, what do you guys do? Like, you starting to see now, there's definitely what appears to be some sort of hazy, misty dome. As you peer through the foliage, as you're coming up and down the hill, the hillsides towards it, and definitely like there's less sort of creatures around. You know, they're still there, but like less, probably because of that dome that's there, and it looks kind of maybe shiny, but definitely coming off of it is that mist of vapor. You know, calmly, whatever.
Is there any unique sounds?
Maybe like a, but you know, off in the distance yet. So this dome is nestled in the side of a valley there, and it's quite large.
And what do you mean by dome? Like it's actually like a material is like keeping the cold in?
Yeah, like a shiny or vapory dome.
Like cloud-like?
Some of that too, yeah. It looks kind of cloudy in there.
And we like...
But it's not like a physical
You can see
thing.
some foliage. Well, you can see foliage in it. It's so translucent. You can see the jungle foliage in it, but the jungle foliage doesn't look good.
Can we walk through it and into it?
Well, yeah, you're not there yet. So before you get close, what do you guys do? Do you go as a whole group with your, you know, the Farul and Gonda like, we'll stay back here, you know? So yeah, they're gonna stay back. They're gonna stay way out of sight. So like an hour away, like, or whatever, 30 minutes away. Or
Okay,
whatever.
so I don't
You
have
guys
to cast like alarm around them, right? Like, we can assume that they'll be safe. I'll cast alarm around them. It's a ritual and it lasts for 8 hours, so might as well.
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Here you are. So I'm gonna say you're further out than that, but you know. But you can see this sort of dome over the jungle there, and definitely the plants in it are frozen or cold or snowed on or whatever.
There must be some powerful magics controlling this.
Yeah, can I make an Arcana check to see what this might be?
Yep. You change the music.
11.
You're not sure.
Huh.
Oh, didn't we just see frost giants also?
We did just see frost giants.
Just
And has Steven maybe heard of anything about this in his readings of other cultures?
Roll. It's got to be a super high, like a nat 20 roll, basically. Roll. I shouldn't tell you that, but
I got a 13. 12.
oh my gosh!
12.
Oh my gosh! That's exactly what I was thinking.
What?
Nailed it. Well, Steven's gonna go check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check it
I
out.
will roll to see if it's some kind of like a chemical type of reaction, or if it's like a completely magical. I don't know.
We got to get close to
trying to think
it.
of- Yeah.
So, who does what?
Yeah, we're gonna go up with Steven and just see if we can walk through it.
Yeah, we're moving up. Oh, I can't.
Oh,
I
let
can't
me-
select my dude.
Hold on. I am sorry. Hold on. Stupid. Why I don't know why they don't just leave the settings in there when I copy them. It's almost like the people that make this don't actually use it.
There's a way to keep the.
Yeah, you have to do it from
Characters.
if you do it from the journal, then we have to.
Oh, from the character sheets.
Yeah, if you do it from the from your like
Well, I just
image
wanted.
library, then we don't. But if you do it from the journal,
I
we
know.
do.
No, I just copied from the previous map. I copied and then pasted in this map. So you'd
Oh.
think it would just keep the same settings.
Yeah, that should.
Okay, now you can move your guys.
No, you drag them up to the new map, right? Isn't that how
No.
you do it?
You
No,
gotta
no,
copy from that.
Copy them, and then I go to another map, and then when I'm in there, I paste. There's no token interaction between the maps.
Oh.
The map tab.
But if I drag Scar on, there's Scar, and then you copy and paste that guy, then it should keep my thing.
Okay. Scar summoned a giant version of himself.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So what do you guys do? You guys can move your tokens around.
Yeah, we're gonna go up to it and walk into it. Let's do it. Whee! Come on, guys, this is fun. Look at this crazy arcane thing.
Okay, slow down. Whoa, you feel the cold. You feel this big dome. It's giant. It's way 100 feet high, kind of a thing, right? It's just covering this entire area, and this is all. The perimeter is very. I get to roll that.
How
Sorry.
strange of a mountain.
Okay, what are you doing there with that roll?
I'm just hiding.
Oh, hiding. Okay. Everybody roll their insight.
How strange. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got an
19 from Cornelius.
I got an 18.
So Cornelius, the Aarakocra, the guy said, there's a mountaintop or something fallen. Now remember, Aarakocra live in this jungle, and the only place they know of, and then this talking about this cold. Well, where's the only place they have sensed this kind of cold?
In hell.
Cornelius.
The opposite.
Hell is cold.
Cornelius.
Where
Where's-
did the Icewind Dale?
The Aarakocra live in the jungle, so they're used to the warmth and the heat. Where's the
Yeah.
one place they would fly to that they would feel the same as this?
The one place they would fly to feel the same heat?
The
Feel
same
the cold.
Yes. Where would they have to fly
Icewind
to?
Dale.
In the area of Chult. Where would they have to go to?
Oh, I don't remember. There's a cold area in Chol?
Okay, Rob did not roll an insight, I see. Cornelius rolled insight. The one place they only feel
Cornelius
this
remembers. I don't.
a mountaintop.
Oh, but we're on the mountaintop.
No, you're in the jungle.
Oh, I thought we were on the strange mountaintop.
The Aarakocra described this place as a mountaintop because that's all he knows. He doesn't know what
I see
this
what you're
is.
saying. Okay.
Crying out loud! Such an ingenious little angle I've done on you guys, and I have to explain it all out to you.
I'm not as
Yeah,
perceptive as my character.
Yeah, I fully did not get that, but it's cool now that I know what you're talking about.
They think it's a mountaintop because it's cold.
Oh, so we can't actually dry out our sulfurs here.
Well, maybe it's a little drier in this snow area. I don't know. We're not in there yet. Could be drier in there.
Well, it's certainly not going to be humid, I can tell you that.
You mean gonna
But
be?
I don't think it's going to be any less wet.
Wow. Let's see.
We'll find out.
What? I hear kids show or something.
Oh yeah, that's Paw Patrol.
Oh, it's you. Oh, okay, that's fine.
It's me,
I
sorry.
get what you're doing. I understand what you're doing.
And
I thought Sam was watching his favorite show while we're doing this.
oh yes, I love Paw Patrol. It's so good.
All right. What do you guys do?
We're gonna go up to it and see if we can go in.
No, guys, I'm
Do-
kind of having second thoughts on this, but
Come on, be brave.
Be brave. You live once.
Do you need your captain to show you the way?
Okay.
yeah, Scar, why don't you
Oh.
go first?
Captain, my captain.
Slow down a little bit.
Hello.
I gotta get something going here.
Let me know when
Gotta
you
get
need
s-
some fire
Is it like the
to
barrier?
warm your
Is the barrier
hypothermia.
Is it like a hard barrier? Like there's like a glass barrier in between us and the cold air.
No, you feel the cold as you get closer.
So it's sort of just a cold. It's an area of cold that's sort of spreading from a central point. Yeah.
Music is very intense.
You can't multitask.
Sorry. Yeah, I can't. Okay, so yeah, you feel the cold as you get there. You feel the cold, and you can walk into it. It gets colder and colder, and
Yeah,
you
so-
can feel. Now, this is a
Yeah.
dramatic difference. You're not wearing clothes, by the way, for this freezing cold.
I tried to click.
Heavy ass armor.
That's
What?
the worst thing.
Naming head.
Oh, actually, yeah, it's kind of warm or cold. But you're fire genasi, right? Are you adverse to cold?
I'm not weak against cold by any means. No.
But you guys. Okay, so everybody roll a DC 14 con for this cold thing.
I
I'm
will
not
use
going
my
in it yet. I'm just looking at it.
Okay,
I
that's
will
fine.
use my produce flame.
I'm gonna put my handkerchief
It's
around.
not going to
my
help
head
you.
Like a little hat. Do I get advantage on my survival?
No.
Aw.
it gets icy before you finish time. With all the
Oh my
sweat
God, I
that's
got-
already on it.
I've got that big mustache to keep me warm. Uh-oh.
Good survival.
That one's freezing. Con save.
Con save.
Got a 25 on my con save.
Can I
Really?
use a
Wow.
spell? Can I use a spell?
19 plus 6, baby.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, so I'm gonna
freaking
use-
Cornelius.
Nat 20.
Nice. So I'm gonna as I
Whatever,
walk-
you still didn't beat me.
amazing.
Didn't?
No, I got 26.
Oh,
What are you
shit,
doing,
nat
Scar?
20?
19
Well,
plus 5.
As I walk in and I'm
Plus
like,
6.
oh my god, this is
19
cold.
19
plus
plus 5 to 24.
19 plus 6.
And my
Got 26. 19 plus 5.
Okay. All right. Let's. Scar, what do you do?
As I realize that my constitution isn't up to the task, as a reaction, I cast a reaction spell called Absorb Elements, which lessens the incoming cold, and I can store it in my body, and I have resistance against the damage type until my next turn. So it doesn't last
Next
very long.
turn. So it's all right. Well, I'll let you re-roll then.
Okay. Oh, this is to.
Con save. I'll just let it give you a new con save. It's not
Okay.
gonna last that long. Or you're still freezing. Not yet, but you're still gonna get cold. All right, roll. All right, you guys are roll. Okay, slow down there. Slow down there.
I can hardly see anything.
Yeah, it's very. So you're at disadvantage. It's cold. There's ice everywhere. Everything is frozen. The trees are frozen. Dandy, you're a little concerned because you're starting to, lose them in the wintry haze there in the clouds. Cornelius, you're in. Are you in, Cornelius?
Yep, I'm in.
Scar, you're at disadvantage to your rolls because you're freezing. You're shivering.
I'm so cold.
Roll your perception at disadvantage, everybody, and just disadvantage for Scar.
Disadvantage?
5.
Yeah.
Old Eagle Eyes.
These
Oh,
old
that was
eagle eyes
Scar.
are frosting
Sam
up.
rolled a 14.
That was Scar. Oh, that's awesome.
That was me.
All right.
I can't see a thing. Can you guys see anything?
I got a nat 20 on my con save. Did that help you?
Can you see this? And I throw a snowball at you.
You see over the ridge is a spiky, bony helmet from a giant that rose and is lumbering across.
Let's kill it!
And it kind of settles over here. You notice there's maybe a few trappings over there too, like maybe they set up some racks for meat or like a campsite. A couple of primitive things, but large. I mean, they got like a big bone of T-Rex, laying there and stuff.
Wow. All right. Let's destroy.
You guys are at disadvantage, just so you know. You're all no, I'm sorry. Just Scar is. You're shivering. The other two, you're all right. But I am going to make you save a little. After a while, it's going to start getting to you again. You can feel it's still cold to you guys. Yeah, Dandy, you're a little. Roll your perception, Dandy. You don't see the giants, but I'm talking about whether you see them, your buddies. All right, you can't. You lost them in the mist.
Come on, Danny.
You said he was over this way. Scar?
Ooh, it's 9:04. It's 9:04. Well, let's not start this.
Can I shoot him?
Oh, Scar. Actually, you're so cold. You decided to run away for for a month.
So I say, guys, I must part ways here. I have to go find some scrolls of protection against the cold.
Oh,
Wow.
Marnie. Okay, so
I say we play till midnight, because Sam's gonna be gone.
Oh yeah.
I gotta go anyway.
yeah. Okay. All right. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but
Oh, didn't
Marty!
we say we were gonna do the Womp or the
month
the
off.
Goblin Fortress or something? In the meantime?
Well, we'll figure something out. We'll talk about it later, I guess.
Okay.
Since he's off for the month, maybe we'll do like 1 or 2 sessions,
Yeah.
and then
You guys
that's
can do
it.
sessions if you want.
I'm actually gonna be unavailable October 7th. So in 2 weeks, I will be unavailable.
Okay, maybe we won't do that one at all.
Yeah.
I could use a break from you guys.
You love us. Shut up.
From this. From what is this now? 3 years running? 2
Oh
now?
my gosh.
No, it hasn't.
2 years.
2 years. No, I'll take a break for sure. But maybe we'll do one, and then we take a break, and then we could do either one or do a one-off something else, or mess around. I don't know, whatever. Whatever. Or you guys could just roam around the jungle and gain some XP.
Yeah.
Away from
That's
Scar.
true.
Whatever you
That's
guys
true.
want to
You can do that.
Back
Be
5
like-
XP richer than him. That's all that matters.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, let's do the XP real quick for the one
Yep.
lone ghost.
And
So
for almost killing Griffin. I mean,
350
worth
XP
0
each.
experience.
That's it.
350 XP.
I'm not at 6th level yet, everybody.
Oh
You're
my
killing-
god. Ron, is
Goodness.
there anything I can do to get 50 XP points?
How are you possibly at 250 XP more than I am?
Because weren't you not there for half a session?
There for half a session. That's right.
Yes,
How, how could you possibly?
you can show up for the next one where you get mega XP.
No. Surely this was, I mean, securing the canyon, it was a monumental task. I mobilized the Chiltons into a workforce. I negotiated a deal with a predatory.
You know what, Rob? You're right. 49 XP for you.
No! I'm so close.
No. All right. I'm kidding. You don't get that 49. All right.
So
All right,
I
I'll-
get 50. I get.
No.
Look at the one I have to deal with, Ron. For 3 hours, this thing jumping on me, climbing, screaming at me. If that's not worth 50 XP, I don't know what is.
She's so cute, riding you like a little horse.
See what I had to deal with, Scarlet? See? That right
Times
there.
two. He had to go through it twice. What'd you put him through?
All right. Good night.
Good night,
We'll
guys.
talk
Good night,
later.
everybody. Sam, we'll miss you.
Yeah. I'll see you in a month, guys.
Fun.
Have fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.